Tonight on Classic Game Night Fridays.
Believe it or not, we're going to go on the internet with this thing, the Atari 800XL, by plugging this into it. This is a FujiNet device here, so I plug it right in the back there. And you might be asking, why are we going to go on the internet with this thing? Well, we are going to check out some BBS systems with the FujiNet on the 800XL, the Atari 800XL tonight. Should be interesting.
Classic Game Night starts now.
Fridays. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We're back. Another Friday night. We've got something real special for you tonight. Music will dial that back a bit. We're here at Justin's. It's a very special Friday night. How's everybody doing?
Hey, come on over.
Come over right now. Just as Ruth Carr once said.
Come on. Yeah. Yep. Husband's at work. He ain't even here. Chris is here.
Hello.
How about that, huh?
Is Chris's mic on?
Yeah.
Mic on?
I think so.
Sounds kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I think he's in there. Say hi, Chris.
Hello. Oh yeah, that sounds better.
Yeah, we got an audio setup tonight. We're all going into a nice little mixing board, little console here. So it's a little bit different tonight. So
It's a 23 skidoo kind of situation.
it's a very
About the Scepter 2 port.
it makes about the
Plug it in, it just plugs in the back.
cardinal grameters.
Synchronize the cardinal grameters and get the Scepter 2 port out. And we're swinging for the fences.
Welcome to the show, folks.
Yeah, welcome.
Classic Game Night Fridays, and tonight we will be playing a game of sorts, but some game type stuff. But tonight it's we got a real weird show.
Yeah, it is. It's odd.
But this is the kind of stuff we sort of nerd out on.
We got somebody else joining us tonight.
We do. We've got Chris is here. Mm-hmm. Not our old pal, weekly caller Chris, but the real Chris.
The better version.
The better version.
The real Chris is here.
Flattered.
Yeah, not the
Flattered. And then
imposter.
we've got someone else here too. Say hello, someone else.
Hello.
Yes, it's who is that?
I'm very tickled to join this show.
Wow. It's
Come over.
I've heard a lot about it. I've heard it's a good show.
Yeah, so anyway,
It doesn't have any dancing or swearing.
I heard
tell
there's no
myself
dancing
there'll be no dancing.
or swearing.
Dancing's forbidden.
yeah.
I believe there's a veterinarian who's not a fan of me.
I think here for the comments on our chat guessed it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Cody. Cody joined us.
Cody, thanks for being here.
It's
Old friend, how you doing?
It's good to be here.
It's a rare condition in
longer-
this day and age
Yeah.
when Cody gets to join us
Yes, it is.
or join us on the newspaper page.
It's a rare condition this day and age. It's rupees Simplex 49.
and it causes you to rage against a machine that is clamping on to certain parts of your body.
Thank you for that sermon.
So, folks, tonight.
Sorry about that.
Check out our Patreon.
Oh, yeah, well, we'll have to get around to making one.
It says, no longer a family show.
And
And for that, I apologize.
tonight it's the Atari 800XL computer. I'm hearing my headphones down here. Let me do something here.
I can't get no music in my headphones.
Yeah, let's do this.
Tell me about the fat beats.
How about that?
Yeah,
I-
or you make dope beats.
You make
dope
dope
beats.
Welcome, folks. We're
Patrick's
really,
here.
We're really
Hi,
getting into it. I'm Patrick. Justin's here. We're all at Justin's house. Me and Justin and Chris is here. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
And then Cody's
like
here,
we've done this.
joining via WebEx. Cody's here.
Cody is
I'm here.
Oh, yes.
So-
the web TV.
It's a party tonight, folks.
Turned on my way.
And Justin, are you actually sharing something?
Yeah,
right
yeah. I'm getting ready to turn it on.
Oh,
Ready for
gotcha.
the-
Got
Right.
it.
Oh, yeah.
It's got the weird little things.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, go ahead. And
Well, let's stop that before it starts. What do you say,
I don't
folks?
like weird things.
Somebody's hand is frozen.
No weird things.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
There's an airy arm I like to see.
There won't be any weird things here tonight.
Turn this down.
Just me.
How's that, guys?
All right. Well,
Oh, I saw an Atari strike.
Just keep it wholesome, please.
Okay.
There's a-
How's that work for you guys?
there's a white bacon strip going there.
Wholesome.
Cheesy bacon moving.
So tonight it's the Atari 800XL, and we're doing
Whoa,
something really,
folks.
really
This guy's
weird.
out of control.
Ooh, that's crazy.
This should be, well,
As you might have read about in Double XL.
That's it. Big Fucklers magazine.
so we're going to actually go online with the Atari 800XL, and we're gonna check out some BBSs. So that should be fun.
I'm pretty excited about this.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We-
I have no idea what's going to happen here. It's
Everyone currently on the show right now has, in their day, back in the day, would get on BBSs.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
This is a place to.
Various old computers.
You get in trouble, and it just felt good. Felt so good.
Yeah, I
Back on my
did feel like,
486.
Yeah.
or you know,
Phone in the cradle there, and you make the
yeah, I had a
sex noise.
Oh, yeah. Johnny 5.
I had a Commodore that I would get online with quite a bit in the mid '90s.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I used to download like EGA, like shots of like women without a shirt on or something. It was like there was only 16 colors.
So I'm not on your screen yet, Justin. So I don't know if.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I'll
Bikini
just,
top.
are you ready?
I'll throw over to you in here. It's like give me a second here. I want to check and make sure our hardware cam is doing.
How's
what it's
our
supposed to
hardware
do.
cam doing tonight? Tonight, hardware cam is all sexied up.
Yep.
It's pinstriped and greased up for the occasion. Like,
And guess what? Did you turn the thing off again?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Am I
because
loud
it's-
enough?
I've got the little white thing again.
Okay, well, tell you what. Let's go ahead and just share. We'll count to 3, and we'll do it at the same time.
Well, hang on. I can't. I got to size it up every time.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I should.
So go ahead and share, and then I have to
Yeah, all right, here.
get your audio.
did you bring enough for the whole class, Justin?
Yeah.
Share.
So,
All right.
All right.
Let me just do this.
I guess so. If I really think about it. Shit.
Okay.
Shit. Shit.
All right, guys.
Okay. No. Just let me know when you've.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah.
As
Chris is here. We got the
As
trooper and the ranger.
as another
Shove him up someone's asshole.
Once said, shit. Shit's fucked up.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it over here to the. Take a look here. Gonna move it on over there.
Slide it on over.
knock it out over.
Move over.
Be no dog.
So there it is, the 800XL, the Atari. It's 8-bit. You can talk a little bit about this little computer.
Yeah,
We've had this on a couple times.
Yeah, this is one of our old chestnuts here. We've warmed you up to her So we're gonna go out like that Joe Satriani album cover.
So, and we're looking at the TNFS host list. What is these are servers you can connect to with this thing?
This network fucking sucks, is what that stands for.
Okay.
All right. Just like DTMF stands for dial tone, motherfucker. All right.
Okay.
So now what we have is local hosts we've connected to. Now we have a FujiNet on this thing that we were like on a waiting list for forever, for fucking ever. It seems like these guys are great guys that developed this.
Right.
And so it's a internal
My boys.
Wi-Fi receiver.
Are good
Yeah.
boys.
All our Atari age guys, and a lot of development into this, so it's great, and it's fun. So you can use this internal Wi-Fi receiver. You can use it essentially as a disk drive or, a high-speed modem.
Do we need to?
Kind of fun to fire.
Do we need to go to the hardware cam? Give us.
Yeah,
a
we
shot
take it to
of
the hardware cam. Yeah, let's see.
Let's do it.
We got this thing.
There it is, right there. There's your
Yeah.
hardware cam.
All right, so
and our screen's a little off. Oh no.
So anyway, this.
Oh no!
There's the classic game night bell, folks. Okay.
Right on
Yeah,
time.
you can see this little thing right here on the back of our.
The Scrabble. Oh no!
It's this little character is what's gonna show us a good time tonight. So anyway,
Every time
we're
you get your elbow
just
down,
got that?
Boom.
I should stop doing that.
Did you just get that device? Is that
Yes, we did. We waited for we had to catch them slipping and get one. They're selling like hotcakes, folks. FujiNet.
It's a little thing connected to the back, and that's what it is. We'll go ahead and we'll send the little hardware cam away there, and
Yeah.
I need to reline that thing up. But there's also I've
Goodbye,
also got a little
hardware
thing
cam.
here, in case you wondered what the FujiNet. That's what we're using. It's basically a wireless modem, right? Mm-hmm. But just pretty cool.
Essentially,
I'm still sitting here going like, how in the fuck does this work? Does this thing actually go online?
Yeah,
in
I
this
wish
day and
I
age?
knew, because I could fucking zone out into that shit and totally do
Right.
that. But yeah, it's great that somebody
Wait, what?
rubbed it down and slapped it up for us and put
So
it.
what is it
An
connected
idea that
to?
was actually made.
So here's what it looks like here. We'll send it in here.
Okay.
There's your. That's not it. I know I loaded this thing up. That's the last.
That's a dildo.
Whoa, that's a.
That looked like a small carrot.
I can't see program over here, so I'm just like, what was it?
It was the Sharp TV.
Oh, that was
a large carrot. Yeah.
You know what we got for that on Alibaba?
I swear I loaded this thing up, but let me do it here.
Well, you know, while you're doing that, I'm going to browse over here because we need a fucking app to get this goddamn thing online here, and that's the next
How
thing.
you say? Load them up, scroll them up. Load them up, scroll them up. Yeah.
Scroll them up.
Am I loud enough? Do I need to be?
That's what it says.
I think, he seems to be a little quiet, maybe.
There you
quiet.
go. There's your on screen right there. That's what the little FujiNet device looks like. It just plugs right into the back of the 800XL there.
So
It
it's
is
like
a
it's
nine-pin
Wi-Fi
port.
connecting.
Is that 9-pin? What is that? 6? No, it's more than 9. It's like a 13-pin port, huh?
What, that SIO port?
Yeah, the one
I
you're
think
using.
it is like, yeah, I wish I knew for sure, but.
Looks like a 9-pin.
Yank it out and count
meeting.
the pins.
We were talking about, we're like, God, I said that stupid thing. I wish I hadn't done that. So we
Yank it out of the wall.
Earlier, there was some yanking on this exact model.
There was some yanking here too. Not on
Scoop my.
I was looking at a
More
bottle.
about that. Here's Cody.
I was yanking and I was looking at a bottle, but it was not a FujiNet.
We have fun here, folks. We have a good time.
Sorry.
Thanks for
Sorry.
tuning in.
This is
Gary
fake.
Busey Burger King is here, and he says, "If only Sean was here."
If only that was happening.
Who's he talking about?
Sean.
Yeah, who's Sean?
If only Sean was here.
Not sure.
I'm saying that'd probably be a good idea. I'm sorry he's not here, Sean.
Do you know Cody who he's talking about?
Is he not talking about a certain sporting game enthusiast?
Oh, okay. Yeah, my friend Sean.
Yeah, maybe
It's been a long time since I just thought it was some reference to some.
Hope
yeah,
he's not
thing.
listening.
Yeah.
I'm sure he doesn't
I hope
remember
you don't have
who you are.
herpes
Oh, he doesn't listen to this show.
on his
Or
ass.
He watches
Inside
it
it,
without-
up inside his ass too.
He
I hope
watches
doesn't-
it without audio. So
Sean, good luck with it.
Am I too loud now?
You're fine.
Pretty good.
Am I good now? Is I'm
Yeah, I think you're
louder
good.
than I was?
Yes, I think so.
All right, good.
So here we go. What do we got up first? Are we actually gonna? That's what I was asking too. Is are we actually gonna dial in?
Let's try to connect to these fuckers, man. I mean, we've got every we're on the internet now. There we go, right there. You see us loading up.
Wow.
Okay,
Bob term. Is that what that says,
yeah.
or 808 term?
Bob term.
California 93.
Robert Puff,
Yeah.
noted software
Yeah.
engineer.
I
Puff
like
Puff Pass.
corn.
Old Rob Puff Puff Pass.
Yeah, Bob Puff.
I like Bob Gorn.
Where were you all night over down there at Bob Puff's?
Doing a little Puff Puff Pass.
I like
Down there at Piss Holler, hanging with Bob Puff. Now get back in the kitchen.
All right, so what do we have here?
Robert Tuff, used cars.
So it says 1200 at the top. Is that 1200 baud?
Yeah, it's going to be 1200.
Moving at the speed of molasses.
Yeah.
March of 93. Let's see. I was just
hot
young.
bod.
I think all of us were.
This is actually really.
I think March of 93 was about the time we came into possession of a Texas Instruments
Oh, yeah.
TI
Amen.
TI 444. What is it? TI 99 4A.
You see, it's the computer that I did the
Yeah.
print advertisements for, you see.
So this is the first time for Chris being on the show. Cody, you might have been on here once before.
Once or twice, but
Yeah,
very
when you're allowed to.
Are you having a good time?
well, someone's talking shit.
Don't forget to talk into your mic.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You can even do what I did here, where you just kind of put it to the side. But
Okay.
this is
Not
kind of
too
working
loud.
for me. But yeah,
Okay.
You
Well,
want to
no,
get right
you're
up
fine.
on that
You're not
mic.
loud enough, if anything. I'm not
Really
going
want to go through that door.
You really got to get through that door.
No.
No,
Not that bad.
You're not that excited.
I mentioned dial tone.
Is that what we're doing? Yeah. Attention dial down southern. Like what? Do you know what you're doing here, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to imagine he does.
Is this one of those text-based adventures?
I just had a memory too.
This show is.
Cody, do you remember when we would go to our mom's office, our mom's real estate office, and we would just get on the computer terminal and just dial up these numbers we knew would connect to other computers, but we couldn't log in or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we just love this. We would just get on and do this shit right here.
Well,
Just
we would be
"Yeah."
like, we would like randomly dial phone numbers a lot, and then we would we'd like write down ones that went to
Go.
a modem.
Yeah, one of my favorite things was when you would disconnect, you had a manual modem because we had the acoustic modem. So if you'd leave it on and leave the room, or somebody went to bed or something, like you'd wake up with the like super loud in just that room, but louder than hell, and it's like yeah. You know, when you're a young kid or an old person and you can barely stand, I'm using quotation marks, that noise, that's the noise it would make.
Right.
And so I'm fond of it. And we're gonna try to relive some of that stuff.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so, no carrier. What's that mean? We
I
got
think
internet.
I think I missed I think I timed out because I'm busy talking shit.
Okay.
Means your balls are too heavy. No one can carry them.
Go get the wheelbarrow.
So we'll try again.
Chris, any suggestions?
Do
Do you remember any
This
old
is on a
BBSs?
PC. That's all I know.
You remember any old BBS numbers? Or?
You can just pull up some off the net. Just go out
So
there
the
and grab some.
Oh no, it's not ATDT. It's ADTD. It's right? No, you're right. Attention
tile dome.
Tile dome. Yeah. My dome's built.
ATDT attention dial thing. Yeah.
Does anybody have some Doan's pills?
Does Atari use their own operating system, or is it DOS? Or
Now it'd be a version of DOS.
Yeah. No, what is this exactly? What are we looking at? What?
We're using a terminal command here to connect.
Okay. Well, I mean,
to
but
this.
what are we running here to do this?
This is called Bob Term.
Okay, yeah, we saw
yeah,
that. That's right.
yeah.
Bob term. And
What's the man's name who programmed that?
Bob Puff.
Yeah,
Robert Puff.
Bob Puff.
puffin.
We should have seen if we could get Bob Puff on the show.
He's always puffing behind the Denny's.
He said he would never be on this shit.
He's always huffing and puffing.
We reached out to him.
He's back there
We
behind
have
the
yet to
dumpster.
receive a response.
There's some funny noises coming from back there.
God, did we lose our? Did I lose my IP or something?
Yeah, do you need to
It
reset?
broke.
it?
I think it broke. Need fixed.
Yeah. Get the hammer.
I
and
think
fix it.
Web TV has canceled your service due to a bunch of hocus pocus.
This kind of is like web TV. I mean,
Yeah. Well, what I'm going to do is just do
It's
a quick
more
restart.
it's better than
yeah.
Okay.
It's a little more user friendly.
Hang on a second here.
I'm just going to load up.
it's faster.
Oh, it'll
goddamn
it'll
sure.
stay back on there.
Yeah, I mean, you
Sorry,
could probably look up
folks.
movie times in like 10 or 15 minutes.
And then you wouldn't even have to call the movie theater and spend 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You can see the international scoreboard in Ottumwa, Iowa, in the same fucking font right now.
What is that font?
I want to find the time for Cocoon Part 2.
Is there a Cocoon too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
With not
This is like
Ron
a
Howard
Cocoon-
directing, right?
I think
Yes.
Steve Spielberg was able to take some time out of his busy schedule.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. God, that's wonderful.
That must have been right before he did the Boyfriend School. that's a real fucking movie too.
Well,
It's one of those AKA
Boyfriend
movies.
school.
Yes.
It's called
How
the,
the fuck do I
Boyfriend
not know
School,
about
and then
this?
it's got an
yeah.
also known as title, which means it's really fucking bad if it has an alternate title. that
Yeah,
they try to
I
sell
haven't
it
seen
as.
many of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the?
Yeah, I
I was
think it
trying to
took a long
think of
time
the.
to-
What's the
What was
AKA?
the alternate
one?
title?
I don't remember. I can look it up.
If only
something-
there was some way.
that's
Oh yeah, we can look it up on the on our browser
Atari.
here.
Yeah, let's get going on that. If somebody would just hurry up.
Yeah, is Google available on this?
Or maybe Alta Vista.
Yeah, it to some extent, yes, it is.
Ask G.
So
Oh yeah. Speaking of Better Call Saul,
Yeah.
that was hilarious.
Okay, the alternate title is "Don't Tell Her It's Me."
Yeah. Okay.
The
okay.
Boyfriend
Yeah,
School.
that's a horrible fucking.
I'm sorry
title,
that's.
so
Hope you didn't get put on a government watch list.
it was a wise decision to call it.
Oh boy.
Don't tell her it's me peeking in the windows.
Disc.
Oh, you know what? I fucking fat thumbed that shit.
So Justin, are you going off of something that you printed out, or you just Googled what?
Yeah, I
to
mean, I could
type in
essentially
here?
print it out in the near future. I don't have a printer set up here.
Let's get a hard copy.
You should see all this.
Did you Google what to type in? here?
Speaking of 1993,
We've got. Yeah, sorry about that.
four people on the show. You know, we had 3 people last week, so now we got 4
Well,
people.
Might
Hey,
have 5
welcome.
later.
God, I
it
will
actually-
shit myself.
Did it actually do something?
And Chris will have to sit next to me while I'm doing it.
That's fine. I'm used to it.
I squirm a little bit. Wiggle a little bit. Okay.
Don't do that, Chris.
Quit your wiggling.
Quit all the wiggling.
Making these watermelons wiggle.
Commence to jiggling.
Yeah.
What's making these watermelons wiggle? These jello jigglers, goddammit.
Buffalo Bill Cosby.
Yeah, Buffalo Bill.
I was looking at crap earlier.
There was a Buffalo Bill
Somebody
Cosby.
posted
wiggle.
a picture of Buffalo Bill Cosby.
Who's doing that now? It's not any of us, is it? Somebody else has access to that.
I was
There's a
trying-
webpage
I
out
was
there.
trying to figure that out, honestly.
Put the wiggling watermelons in a basket.
Connect 2400. Yes, hurry the fuck up.
Put the
please.
watermelons in the basket.
All right.
Oh,
The future
Someone
is
that
here.
Patrick was waiting for right here.
Wow.
Oh, 2022 represent.
Oh, look at that. 8/12/2022.
Oh, yeah, it looks like Daryl's brain. Or Daryl.
Yes, I remember. I've heard the Daryl's brain joke. Yeah.
at
you
this
guys-
point, that's a Dennis
I don't know
Miller
when I was a
reference.
kid.
Well, who came up with Daryl's brain?
It's a-
Did I say
Broken
something?
some toy out on the street.
We
or something.
smashed up a toy and there was
Yeah, there was like a circuit board inside.
Okay, enter your handle.
Oh, good.
That's
You're wet. Yes.
a Dennis Miller reference at this point.
Well, people who know Moja Moja know
No, I mean the Daryl thing.
Daryl's brain. The movie Daryl. folks.
Looking like Daryl's brain there, you know.
Come in here looking like Daryl's brain.
Oh, they want us to keep these things interesting in here. So at this point,
So,
Turley.
the kid who played Daryl, was he in anything else?
He was in the Never-Ending Story.
Oh, okay. Was he a Trey?
No, he was like Sebastian, I think his name was.
Some other piece of
The
shit?
kid who was in the real world.
Who?
You know, like the kid who was reading the book.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like MTV's Real World.
MTV's Real World presents the cast of the Never-Ending Story.
Turns out he was, what's that guy's name? That's Theo Vaughn. Everybody?
Theo Vaughn, who's
Eh?
that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Theo.
From Cosby Show?
Okay.
It's the only Theo I know.
that's the only Theo that matters around
He
here.
was like a real world
What matters?
guy. That
Yo,
was
don't
a
get that girl pregnant, dummy.
comedian.
Make sure you put the thing in the drink so she goes to sleep first. And then you don't leave any juice behind. We're saving a lot of money on drive-through sandwiches.
What is this phone
Code
number?
45.
It's terrifying.
Okay, what are we doing now?
What is Ross's phone number here?
Yeah. What's Ross's? Yeah, up next, folks.
Before we went on the air,
Temperature. I haven't called that number in a long time.
oh, we've called it a lot in some other
It's still sponsored by Key Temporary Personnel.
vicinity. Oh no, it's sponsored by a religious organization.
Oh, good.
Good.
Yeah.
There needs to be more of those.
There's a weekly word that has not changed in a year or two.
I like to do some pussy grabbing for Christ.
I'd like to do that as well.
Oh, that scamp.
Sorry.
He's a lovable.
You grab it and she
Get
says,
reviews. She told me I had
"Christ."
to do something. Okay, here we go.
All right. This is a family show. So I was saying before we went on the air, Hamster Wet was actually Ross's porn name back in the day.
Yeah, we were talking about
Did a
that.
lot of
earlier.
porn.
There was a whole dialogue about Ross and the hamster wet situation.
It's a little inside baseball for certain
Yeah.
people here.
Yeah.
We don't
The hamster wet, and the hamster and the Get Wet crew. That was like a thing for kids with a little bit of an adult situation going on there.
No, I got to ask. I've lost track of this, but was Ross developmentally disabled?
Right.
I think
He-
it's
he in the
safe to say
britches.
that him, his brother, and his mother, and possibly anyone in their lineage.
The entire family.
When they weren't scratching flax, they were just fucking up in general in life.
Just really had the pleasure of knowing a lot of unusual people.
Patrick, the
desperately-
things are thinking here.
We've desperately
Where are we at? Oh,
desperately
pretty
tried
cool.
to find
I like that.
what's going on with Ross and Moja, and we can't, of course, on the internet. But I have to assume that they're both probably working for NASA at this point, because that's just the way shit works, you know.
Yeah.
What are we looking
what
at
is
here,
it?
Justin?
It's BBS. We're just farting around in
All right.
somebody's BBS right now.
All right. Now what is this?
We haven't
all
made
about?
any. We haven't done anything. So
Can we find out some information that's actually interesting or relevant?
all right.
We-
So this
I
is the
don't
very
know.
first message here.
Okay, Amos. What's that?
All right. Inverse it. So
It's
ask.
like, where's Andy?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Is 6502 a
Andy Dick's
processor?
cocaine, what?
All right.
Isn't 6502 a processor?
Message read, man.
It's yep. I think it is.
Okay, so what can you do in here? Can you play? What was the little game you could play that was? You were a kingdom and you had so many peasants and
No, but like
warriors.
Peasants.
It's
Empire?
Yeah.
It was
Peasant-
Empire, yes,
peasants.
Empire.
Yeah, Empire. Okay.
And you were,
I'll be right back.
You know what's great about this is we can not only do these BBS connections, but we can go connect and get virtually anything you guys can think of on these 8-bit computers.
There we go.
We
There's
can
our-
pull
there's
it
our
over and
hardware
load it
cam.
here, which is fun. So Chris and I hooked up controllers. Fuck the rest of you.
Here's our hardware cam. Oh, you've moved it.
Sorry
Oh,
about
no.
that. Yeah, I had to move it.
Oh, you're fine.
Here.
I can see Chris's hand in the
Sorry.
special bell.
That's all right. There's our special bell, and there's
Got my
Chris.
SAG card.
All right. So yeah, here we go. I moved it over a little bit here because I'm.
Oh, you're typing on it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
sorry.
That's fine.
We thought
Okay.
we'd hook up the.
All right. We got that.
We just have a lot of room over here. All right, sorry about that. I sprung that on Patrick. He wasn't prepared.
Apology accepted.
That one's mine.
Now, Justin, I have a technical question for you. How much RAM does this computer have in it?
That's a good question that I don't know the answer to.
Boy.
Probably is
I would guess about
minuscule.
40K.
48K,
40 bytes.
yeah. 32K.
40,
Something
40
something
characters.
low.
40 characters.
So
Okay.
let's take a look here. What we're doing.
Do you have any mail?
We'll go to the menu.
yeah.
I want to take a look at the menu. Okay.
Southern.
This is
Southern
what.
MS.
Up to you guys what you want to do.
Email. Can we read your emails?
Yeah, we can.
Dude, like send an
Or-
email to your actual, like send it to my email and I'll get a notification.
Yeah, do you
saying
wanna
I
do
got
that
an
right
email.
now?
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Why
Let's
not?
do it. Why not? Okay.
I'm sure I'll look at it and it'll be all blocky.
No, it won't be able to send it because it's within this server. I think is the thing.
Only within, so somebody,
yeah.
it has to be somebody, another user.
Yeah, it's going to be a user in here. It's after
Users are losers.
So the thing about this is you have to. You got to go back in time like 40, 30 fucking years to kind of
93.
keep in mind what we're doing here.
Yeah, it'll be
You know, so
29 and a half years just about.
Mm-hmm.
Almost, yeah. It's crazy.
yeah. So we can see who called. Like, you can take a look around. We can see the members list here.
Members only.
Oh, it's verifying a user. It's asking for. Oh no, yeah, okay. Sorry, I already had a command sitting there looking.
Members
Now here we
only.
go.
Like my jacket.
There's Cosmic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got people.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of people here.
Is
So
it going
this
to
is
list all the
just-
people in the United States?
It's just any members of this this bulletin board.
Oh boy. Wow, if I was a
Oh,
scammer.
Mad Cow. Why, I never.
All the somebody from Rome, Illinois. No, I don't know. So it's showing when they last logged in, and it's all like 2022, 2021, like Madrid, Spain. Look at this,
Yeah.
Joplin, Missouri.
Yep. And then we're in here as we're the Wet Hamster crew's in here from Tulsa. I told them we're from Tulsa, Oklahoma. So
Wet hamster represent.
Oh, they've got some cartoons, and I heard they're quite amusing.
We gotta look at those. Let's look at some cartoons.
Well, I just
oh, sorry about that.
Yeah,
What's going on?
Cody's back.
Took a big old.
got a
What happened?
What happened?
well took a couple of what's his name? Robert Puff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
took a
the
couple
developer.
couple of
Took a-
Bob Puffs.
Couple of Bob Puffs off of a pre-made thing that was given to me. I don't know how many months or years ago from someone's wife. It's been sitting in my downstairs bathroom for quite a while. So, still seems okay so far, I think. I hope I'm not smoking mold.
Well,
Don't think
oh,
I
good for you.
Thanks for joining us, everybody, tonight on this special BBS night. We wanted to test out our FujiNet device on this the old 800XL
Oh,
Atari
wow. Got some
PC.
difficult language here.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Well, we're reading bulletins now.
I will continue to use blind spot and dummy. Tough titty. Said the kitty.
So what this looks like to me is
Good.
somebody had a spat and got on here and said, you know what, I'm going to keep calling you dummy and keep mentioning that blind spot thing that we got in that fight about.
Blind spot and dummy.
Yeah. Like, can you imagine your wife's like, don't you ever say blind spot. Don't you.
Don't you ever call me a stupid dummy.
I
again.
better never hear blind spot come out of your mouth. So we want to reply, or we just want to keep going forward and take a look at some more messages. This is so we're just kind of in a different place than most people go.
There's the on screen there. That's what the FujiNet looks like. The little thing that plugs into the back of the Atari
In the back of it, there.
XL. So that's what it looks like. And there it goes.
Let's see
Up,
here.
and there it is.
And there it is. I'm knee deep in. I can't even just
So
Captain.
write something into an episode where the waste recycling
Space.
broke down. So Jordy. Okay.
Okay. I think, are we done with this BBS?
He's talking about Star Trek. I don't know.
What is this BBS? I'm sorry, I went to go do some things.
It's the same one we were on, but it's what's it called?
We're looking at Southern MS, but we're just taking a look at some of these things that are sitting here on the server, and I'm like,
I know, okay, and asshole.
So is this like a
sign language.
Reddit for BBS?
Yeah, basically, just
Yeah.
completely random.
but we're sitting here on a fucking 800XL. So.
Again, reply, quit, cunt.
Now I would like to look at some of the.
Just when I
amusing-
thought assholes.
Can we look at the amusing cartoons at some point? I want to see.
Of
what
course,
a
yes.
Picture actually looks
yes, anything that there's an image.
Oh,
or
like. Oh my
let's do it.
goodness.
that. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't do that. Come on now.
right.
Come on.
All right, this is from
Oh my
one's from
gosh. I
Feigen.
feel like I'm at Denny's.
Are we on Parlor?
I know some super useful phrases. Wow.
This
is pretty-
Okay. All right.
He's got a green bush?
I think
Are
we need
these
to
like-
look at those cartoons.
What is wrong with these guys?
And then exit.
Are these like teenage
BBS.
kids that are using a? Is this only Atari people using this?
It's like hipster teenagers.
No, it's a BBS. Anybody
Your mother has a big green
with that
could
screen.
be
yeah.
people on a
I'm
brand
interested
new-
in seeing
Any
this.
modem or anything.
I'm
just-
interested in seeing this.
we just
mother.
came in 2400 baud. Yeah.
Well, obviously she just dyed it green, which means she's a pretty cool lady, probably.
What the hell is going on here? So anyway, yeah.
What are you talking
I
about?
guess people can pause this stuff if they want to read it.
Yeah, let's get out of here and look at some. The digital graphic aspect of it is going to be, I think, going to be most entertaining to us here. But yes, this is-
We're getting into the dark web.
I think this is the dark web.
It's the two
Oh,
voices.
All right, so we want to take a look at the ASCII movies. Chris, is what you want to watch?
There was another menu
Tasking
that had
movies.
like cartoons on it, but yeah, sure. Let's watch some movies. This sounds great.
All right.
Has this got Dolby surround sound?
This is
THX.
Oh, yeah.
All right, what do
Kite
we got?
Rider, not Knight Rider, Kite Rider.
Journey. Kite
There's the tune
Tune
menu.
menu.
What,
Misspelled.
you said
go
Chris
to the
wants to
tune
watch
menu.
fucking tunes. He came over here to see some fucking tunes. Let's go.
Lawrence. I would like
I
to
wanna
see the
know-
one entitled Lawrence.
Oh yes.
It's Commando based on the Capcom
Would you like to drive,
/
Chris?
Data East.
On the,
Yeah, let's set
Chris,
it
we're
here.
gonna let Chris
Wow, what an honor.
drive on the 800 here.
Oh, here, and then we'll point the microphone at you there.
Yeah, pointed it right at him.
We'll point
Make
it
your
right at
selection.
you.
Oh wow. This is,
Make your selection.
Retro.
Yeah.
Flintstones,
Pick number
Popeye, Ren and Stimpy, Marvin.
All right. That's
Oh, wow.
Inspector Google it.
Nice.
Google
Oh,
it.
it's ASCII art?
ASCII, yes.
ASCII? Is that how you pronounce it?
I guess.
Yeah, don't
ASCII.
use naughty words.
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
ASCII.
Okay.
Don't ASCII.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Oh, we're back to the general. We're back to the board.
message board.
Hit Q.
Cute.
There you go. Yes. Yes.
Folks, this is what the internet was like
hit a
35
shift
years
and
ago.
this,
Shift and what?
the question mark button. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Now you can see all your commands.
Okay, there's the cartoons.
Yep, we're back. We're back on the homepage here, folks. If you're just joining us, we're just farting around and
There's Chris on the hardware cam there.
The print
The sound of
shop.
old computer, like the keys on the old.
Yeah, well,
computer
what do
keyboards.
they call that? You can buy keyboards now that have like the
They got
springs and shit. on
cherry
them.
switch
They're
keyboard.
called they're called analog something or other.
there's a couple in there. I don't know. I don't. Really
They're
know
like
what-
new keyboards, new Windows keyboards, and they
Yeah.
put springs and shit in them because people
It's
like
like
the
a
way they
satisfying
sound.
thing.
Yeah.
That's the whole
Yeah.
satisfying.
Somebody in my office has one.
Yeah.
So is it a cherry?
Oh, look, is that strong bad?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, I am the moon.
And lands in Las Vegas.
Caesar's Palace.
They don't have nice Caesar sound.
Only it's misspelled Caesar's Palace.
It's going to be a delicious Caesar in there.
Oh yeah. Feels like I'm
Look
in
at this. I
Saturday morning.
found 2 poker chips, but they
We're
weren't
at
enough.
2400. I wonder if it like be up it to 96.
All right, here we go.
It'll go ape shit then.
This is just like a cartoon, huh?
This is a lot
Yeah.
of tea.
Look how fast it's loading those blocks.
Yeah, this is a little too fast.
I'll be goddamned if this isn't.
Oh, it had some chinks. Good.
Yeah, I did the loading
Uh-oh.
tones. Let's get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, we should have read for this, you know? Patrick, yeah. You should have read.
Quickly, they return. No, it's too
The
fast.
end!
It's too fast.
Somehow it's going fast instead of slow.
It's too fast because you know,
It's too fast. So is it the baud rate that we have? Is that why it's too fast? It can't be 2400.
by Tom D'Ambrosio.
So that reminds me, I bought a few games for DOS back in the day, and it was like my computer was too new, so you'd play them and they were like in fast forward. So I had to like, I think I had to like download or do something in DOS to like make it slow itself down, so that and then like guess how much to slow it down so that I could play certain games. Does anybody else remember doing this?
Something like that.
Like Street
I
Fighter
just
2.
wasn't fucking with this shit until it couldn't be fucked with any further.
Well, it's
I want to
because
say
your
that Street
new
Fighter
processor.
2 was one of them, and like our processor was too
You just like
fast.
hit run.
Oh
on it.
yeah, it would just go super fast because the process. Yeah.
You had to have something to.
You had to like use a program to like slow it down.
Oh
Emulate
yeah,
slowing
I think
the
I know what you
processor
mean.
down.
Yeah.
And then you had to like change
This
it.
is so.
Chris is
like
so
Wolfenstein, like.
yeah. What you're watching now is
That
Chris
looks
is
like
playing.
the underground part of Contra.
He's on the internet playing a game, streaming over the net to the Atari. He's in like a Dungeon Explorer maze game. Obvious exits are Dennis up and north. All right, we got some dancers here.
Whoops.
Oh, that's obviously the right
Press
way.
break. I guess it really doesn't break it.
Oh no, break is like that ends the string of program.
Injured life.
Okay, well, if you want to play some legit games now.
Now we're gonna break your collarbone. No,
We can move on to another.
Chris was going through the BBS
yeah.
thing. I want to go back to.
Data having a bad hair day.
Let's hop back on.
I can see your mouse in the middle of the screen here too.
Really?
So,
How the hell that happened?
yeah, moves that. Yeah.
Okay.
that-
Bob turn.
have a bad hair day. I simply slick it back.
My forehead looks like a meringue pie.
Now that's not data.
Oh, I thought you were doing Worf. Sorry.
I believe data was referenced.
I always got hungry for brownies when I saw Worf's forehead.
I always wanted to go to JJ Tippins.
Tippins was the shit, man.
I always wanted to go to Tippins.
Yeah, they used to have Tippins pies at the
It
store.
was
Yeah.
fucking
Good old
great.
days.
And then they
We went there a lot.
They're gone. So they're like, all right, well, we just put our name on this shit and sell it. And it was, well, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say it was lousy, but yeah, you know what I mean, Cody?
I've
Like,
seen that. I don't think I've bought them, but I've seen.
It ain't like
Tippins
going to fucking
pies
picking
at
up a
the
pie
grocery
at
store.
Tippins for dinner with your family. You know, there's nothing.
Yeah,
we
eating
used to
pies for
always-
dinner is the shit.
They had like soup, mostly like
Stick your thumb
soup
in
and
one.
sandwiches.
Wait,
right?
you haven't lived.
Like soup and sandwiches and just all kinds of. We always had like lunch and shit.
You
there.
can start with
Tippins,
a pie,
yeah.
though, and then have that other crap
Yeah.
afterwards.
So we have. There's a funny story with our dad that happened there.
I'm sure there was.
Yeah.
Just never a funny story.
There's multiple because I think the super salad one was there.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Because
that one.
they asked him if he wanted a super salad with his.
And he
whatever
said
ordered.
yes.
He said yes.
Yes, I would like a super salad, a giant fucking
And then
Like Elaine on
a
Seinfeld.
supersized salad. I guess.
yeah,
A super salad. All right, what do we got here?
so
We're back to the exciting conclusion.
Chris's
Oh, am I still
the
playing
exciting
this?
conclusion of Chris in live streaming maze game on Atari.
So we got some
800.
other BBSs to check out, right?
Yeah.
I want to see. You know what would be
I mean,
great?
that one was talking about goo on boobs. That was like, what
Well,
the hell?
I want to see some ASCII porn.
I really didn't think that this is the kind of stuff that we'd be seeing on there, but I guess anybody that can get online can technically come to these
Uncle Jesse is here.
8-bit BBSs, you know?
Uncle Jesse says, trying to get pizza wings and subs via DOS. Data let Tribbles
Can you
eat
go
his
up?
asshole out.
Yes.
so
I just found his way out of the hole.
a pie and with a scoop of ice cream. And they brought it out, and the ice cream was like yellow, like it looked like a
The Tippin
giant
story.
Tippins,
scoop of
okay.
butter.
Yeah, it was very
Like he
yellow.
thought he either thought they brought out like a giant scoop of butter or like sherbet or something
That's what
because
they
it
would
was
do, obviously.
yellow. But that's just how their vanilla ice cream looked.
I think he was just in a point in his life where he just liked to make monkey faces at things.
So he made like this. He like looked at it and made this like disgusted face, and the waitress was like,
Is everything
okay, sir?"
So like,
And it was, what was it? It was ice cream.
It was just,
looked like
it was just ice cream.
like
It
butter.
was vanilla ice cream.
Ice
It was
cream.
very yellow. It was
Their
like
ice-
colored
yeah.
yellow. Yeah.
What? And what
Their
if I-
vanilla
what
ice
world
cream
would-
was very yellow there for some reason.
Why would he ever think that they would bring him out a giant thing of butter like that?
He was
That's
he was
ridiculous.
Our dad kind of went through phases.
Okay.
So
I
like
would
he was in
bring me this
a
fucking
phase where
I mean, I
just, like,
understood it.
he
It did
would
not
make
look
that-
like vanilla
Right.
ice cream. It was
it was a little
very
peculiar,
yellow.
but it didn't warrant a confused ape face. Which he went through this phase where like any
A confused what face?
ape.
I thought you said egg.
Egg
A
face.
confused egg face. I'm like, what?
So like it was real interesting. So what are we doing here now?
Let's
Alright,
try
back to the
Atari trivia.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hang on.
Something is amiss here.
I think it might be a foul.
I think there may be a southern.
Something is.
Okay.
Personal foul.
Where,
something is-
where was it at?
Susie
It
amiss.
was under libraries and
BBS.
games. Where is that?
Libraries and labias.
That'd get me going to the
Atari
library.
Yeah, we're gonna do Atari trivia here. You ready?
Okay, trivia.
Check out a couple of them books.
Let's clear your chambers.
Let's do 26.
2600. Okay, this is more people are gonna know this shit. All right.
All right, question one was what was
Stella.
the in-house name for the Atari
Why
2600?
do I think Stella? Yeah, Stella.
In-house
Probably
name, like when they were
right?
No,
Nolan Bushnell
Bushnell?
was the,
Nolan Bushnell, but yeah, it wouldn't be.
It wouldn't?
I don't know. I don't
it's
think
gonna
so. I
be
think
a,
it's Stella.
It's gonna be a name. Yeah,
I'm gonna say brownie.
it's gonna be a female name. It's either Stella or Martha.
Is that a big brownie?
What do you
I'm gonna
think?
say brownie.
That looks like a big brownie
Okay,
too.
that's fine. We'll say brownie.
Also a female name. At
It's
weird
brownie.
points.
Oh, in your face, Cody.
in our history.
Press one to try.
We're having some.
That's what I want. A
technicals.
brownie in my
Nice.
face.
Okay,
not
we get to
the-
start all
not
over. from
chocolate.
the
It don't
beginning.
smell like no brownie though, but it is brown. In
Oh, you
color.
have to start completely over, huh?
It's a female brownie.
I'm
in
guessing
my
it's
face.
Stella. Try that.
Stella. Yeah, that sounds right to me.
Yeah. Yes. Fuck yeah. Read him, weep, asshole.
Have you seen that Seinfeld
Okay,
where the
okay,
next
all right.
one's yelling Stella?
What year was Activision started? I'm going to say 1980 because I don't think there was any games
I-
that before 1980.
I want to say 79 because wasn't like fucking Grand Prix or not Grand Prix.
Yeah.
What is it? Dragster? The one that fucking fat asshole lied about all the scores.
I have a
1980. I
gut
saw
feeling.
I say one.
That's
I'm gonna
right.
say I'm gonna agree with Justin on this one.
So you say 79, I say 80. What do you say, Chris? You're at the helm, so you get to
I'm
decide.
not as knowledgeable about.
I don't think
these
his
things,
mic
so-
is on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Can everybody hear me? Okay.
I hear you.
Okay, yeah. It's just
Mike, you're at the helm. Helm, get on the mic. Mike,
Okay.
Mike, you're at the mic.Ike, you're at
So-
the helm. Helm, get on
The
the mic.
consensus is 1979.
I say 80, but yeah, I'd try it.
All right.
The consensus is
Oh, we're
1979.
fucking wrong. Son of a-
Okay, when you try again, you start completely over. Is that right?
Yeah, it's like you lose and
Okay.
it's back to
Okay, so but we know the answers now, so just go one or whatever, you know.
Is it the same? Oh, okay.
Okay, Stella.
we don't know the next answer. We got it wrong.
I know it. I know
Patrick
it.
knows it. Yeah.
It's got to be
What are you
1980. It's got to be 1981.
1981.
No, 1981.
And you need 1980 to move
All right.
as well.
Correct.
Sorry,
You
I-
know your Atari history. How many bytes of RAM does the 2600 have? It's going to be 64, right?
I'm gonna.
That seems logical.
Justin knows this.
I think it's 64.
Yeah.
It's definitely not 128 or
All right,
136.
let's see what happens.
52.
I think
is
it's.
an odd.
I think it's. No, I think it is
52 is such an
52.
52 is such an
That's
odd
my-
ball. You might be right
52
because
is
the
my guess.
5200 was the next version. So
You know, I did.
Okay.
I don't know why I can't answer this question. I've been hitting the head a lot.
I can tell you.
Ah,
So it's not getting
punished
So what
now.
did you put? What'd
I
you
put
say?
64.
64.
Oh, okay. I'm still saying 52. man.
Cody's right. It's got to be. Okay, so it's one
You know why? You want to know why?
because of 5200.
You want to know why? You want to know why? You were
No, or maybe I don't know.
Okay,
Subconsciously.
check 3.
Yeah, let's see if this is correct.
128.
It's probably 128 because that one, 64 and 128 are the only ones that are like square numbers.
It just seems like
there you go.
Yeah.
So it was
52 and 130. That doesn't make any sense. All right.
What's 2800? I know the answer. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's
128.
And
It was the 28.
Yeah, 2800.
it
yeah.
was? Okay. I didn't know this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
No.
way to go, Justin.
I didn't even see
got
the
like
question.
13 of them in the closet.
Okay. Okay, well, I think I punished myself enough by doing this, but thank you for the opportunity.
All right, so we're gonna take a look at just some other BBS, some other BBS BS.
Are we going to go to vacation Bible school? Oh,
We're going to vacation Bible school.
I hate vacation.
Be a glorifying hour of witness.
So I think somebody's going to call in on the hotline here. Let me see. The hotline is open. If you want to call in, here. I can pull it up here. I think my
What's the phone number, you schwartz?
240 live CGN. That's 240-548-3246. 240 live CGN. If you want to give us a call.
What
Right.
kind of area code is that?
Right and blah.
240.
can I call 10-10-200?
You can call
10-321.
10-10-321. I'm John Lithgow.
John Lithgow, yeah, no doubt.
I thought you were James Garner.
And
He's dead.
10-10-9000.
You know what I've been watching a lot of lately? See, I don't, you know,
Rock for
we were
Files.
talking earlier about how there are old people who just want to have
My daughter's
cable,
Jennifer.
traditional cable so they can just, whoa. What's going on?
Whoa, yeah, sounds like I'm gonna have to go beat somebody.
What's with the whistling or screaming or whatever?
That's one of the kids.
Let's do another BBS. We're like about an hour.
what were you
into
watching?
this.
Or what?
I've been watching a lot of Third Rock from the Sun just on broadcast TV late at
Third
night. There's a
Rock.
channel called Cozy on
Sun.
broadcast, and they show a bunch of old
Comedy.
stuff. And it's so fucking good, man. It's just good. Bonnie and Terry Turner, who did 70s show, and they were SNL writers when
Yeah,
Bob
they
and
were-
Conan were on there.
Okay.
Extremely influential with SNL.
And I'm telling you, you watch that show, and
Also
you're
got
like,
Patrick, like,
John
what the fuck is
Lithgow and Jane Curtin were so fucking good on that show.
Jane Curtin.
Jane Curtin, the not-for-ready primetime bitch.
Yes. Perfect.
She got
she
called a
was on-
bitch.
Kate and Alley.
Oh, well, you know, speaking of Mitch, Mitch Hedberg was on that 70s show.
Yeah.
I saw Mitch Hedberg
Bonnie and
live before I
Terry
knew who he
Turner.
was.
Yeah, I think he was on that show like just before people started knowing who he was, kind of. Or maybe it was around the time.
Yeah, I think it was probably around about 2004 when I think I had seen him on Comedy Central or something.
Somebody's getting a phone call.
Oh shit, it's ringing and I didn't realize it.
Oh,
Your phone's fine. Pure shit.
phone's ringing, dude.
I didn't hear shit.
Classic Game Night. How can we help you?
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
I don't know if the audio's coming through. Hang on, bud.
It is not if they're speaking.
It says mic not working. Hang on a second. Let me turn the sound up here.
That lazy bastard needs to get a
All right,
job.
are you there? It says mic not working. Hang on,
Hello,
my audio-
Mike, get back to work.
my audio is.
Mike, you're at the helm. Helm, you're at the mic.
All right. How about now? Can you hear us?
Hot chocolate.
It's not Miles. Though. It's not Miles.
Hi there.
That was a good impression because I thought it was him for
Yeah,
a second.
sounds like Miles.
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
I think this is weekly caller Chris. How's it going?
Actually, it's every 2-year caller, Chris.
Yeah, it's become
Uh-oh.
it's become 18 months.
Load
call.
succeeded.
You
Load.
want some, you want
We
some
could go
trivia?
two ways.
Atari trivia?
Some Atari trivia? Yes. What do you got?
Well, you need more of that.
Okay.
Beer not spilled.
What Atari game is most recognized as having the first Easter egg in a game?
I think I know this. First Easter egg in an Atari game.
I'm
I'm going to say adventure.
Adventure.
Sorry.
Just Adventure.
With-
Atari Adventure.
The Howard Scott Workshop. Is that
No,
it?
it's not.
No, that's fucking
his
Yard's
name is
Revenge.
something else. Oh God, it's on the tip of my tongue.
But
too.
it's got a I think you're right though. It's like either adventure or haunted house, and
think
there's
it's
like you get
it's
to a point
adventure.
and you see there's like a weird line.
Is
or
it
something.
Prescott? I think is it Prescott?
I-
Anyway, I think it's I think that's the author. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, I'm going to say Adventure Atari 2600. Final answer.
Anybody else? Any other guesses? That's what I was
Well-
thinking too.
And now I'm thinking Karnov was not made for Atari. So I'm thinking about
No.
Easter baskets here. About men who
It's
float
made for,
around in
it's made
Easter
for
baskets.
ColecoVision.
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 Yeah, well, I don't think I can. I know there's an egg in the Texas Instruments quote unquote game that's called That Did It. There's
That did it. Like that did it.
Yeah, and it was like an educational cartridge for the
600.
Shit, we're fucking flying.
This thing's going to blast off the fucking table.
There's like an ostrich.
So yeah, adventure is the
You're trying
correct
to
answer.
spell
Next
something.
question.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Chris.
Chris
sorry.
is mortally wounded by the
I
exploding.
didn't finish
Atari.
with my guess.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm not done with my guess yet.
We're on the basement BBS. Go ahead. We're waiting.
So
Where
I'm
was
gonna guess
Atari
that.
headquarters located?
Where's
Did we get to
Atari? I know this, but go ahead. What's your guess, Cody? Make it quick.
did we ever hear the answer to the last one?
No, I think Cody's right. We need to hear the answer to the last one.
God damn it! Can we be coherent here?
Yeah.
Four people.
Now the shoe's on the other foot.
Yeah.
Now
Yes,
the
it
helm
was
is at the
adventure
mic.
was the Easter
Now
egg.
the hell
Hang on. Chris is talking.
Sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
So where was Atari headquarters located back in the 70s, early 80s?
Sunnyvale, California.
Correct.
Yeah, I knew that one.
What is the
This
common
is the-
name given to the all-black Atari 4-switch?
The all-black Atari 2600.
Yes. What was
It's
another
the,
nickname
the
for it?
Vader.
All
the
black
Darth.
is the Vader. We got.
Yeah, these are all
It's
softball.
right over
This is,
yonder.
Stump Justin.
Yeah, we
All
got.
right, Justin.
Okay.
Which game for television was made by Atari?
What game for the Intellivision was made by Atari?
Yes. It had Atari on the box. It was made for television.
Well, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, somebody's being slaughtered in the other room. Sorry, Chris.
So not that noise, but the digital noises we're hearing. Is that from
Yep.
the Atari?
Yeah, you're actually hearing. That's actually packets
Okay.
going over Wi-Fi
I
over the
fucking
Atari.
love that. I'm sorry. I
Yes.
just realized that. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, I'm gonna
That's great.
say. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's like maybe Atari soft, so something like Donkey Kong or Pac-Man.
Yes, it was Pacman.
Pac-Man. Yeah.
Really?
It'd have to be
I was
something
going to guess
Atari.
Donkey Kong.
That was the thing. Like in television, they didn't have Pac-Man, did they? Like
They had, like-
until that
yeah.
happened or something.
They probably had 8 other like knockoff
Yeah, yeah.
Pac-Man games.
I don't
They had,
know any
the
of that old
television
stuff
had
except for-
Pac-Man, but it was made by Atari.
Huh, that's interesting.
How many of those games were there that were like just like Pac-Man but called something else?
Oh yeah,
so
like
many.
you have like Lock and
Lock and
Chase,
Chase,
and
yeah.
Ladybug, Piranha.
Lock and Chase at least had like its own
Fuckman.
thing.
Yeah,
What man?
Fuckman.
Puckman. Well, the
That's
Puckman was
Puckman.
before
OG.
Pac-Man.
all the
Puckman
all the-
became Pac-Man.
all the Pac-Mans over in Italy are called Fuckman now.
How many Pac-Mans do you have?
Clever kids.
In Italy? In Italy?
Yeah, just because I think that overseas, I think Italy is where it was actually.
So is this
Puckman instead of Pac-Man?
is this just one BBS we're messing
No,
with
I'm
here?
just this is the program Bob turned. I'm
Okay.
using this to connect to
Gotcha,
multiple BBS.
gotcha. Okay. I want to see something. Can we get anything with color in it here besides
wanna
blue?
see some
Blue.
good
Yeah, we've already got 2 colors. Well, everything is like ASCII text.
There's
It's
2 of
going to
them.
be just black and white. You know what I mean?
There's 2 of them.
So, all right, let's go back down here for a minute. We kind of got booted here. I think we might have got booted. We lost our. I don't know what happened. We lost it. Terminated the.
Chris,
connection.
are you still there?
Yeah.
Via Chris?
Chris.
Yeah.
What's the answer to the
Mind-
first
the mind-
question?
from the Mind of Minolta was on my mind.
The Mind of Minolta?
Yes.
What
That's a good one. I like that.
So what was the answer to the first question?
You shouldn't be using the Kodak, though.
Yes,
And also,
it
what was the
Adventure.
first
It's
question?
considered the first game would have an Easter egg in it.
First game with an Easter egg, and Justin and I both said adventure.
Yeah, they were all softballs that I lobbed at you guys.
Oh, okay. So that was correct.
Yes.
That's not too. I mean,
What
you know,
is
that's
Atari symbols symbolize?
what
See,
is
I knew
Atari
it was
symbolize?
adventure because I was looking at the chat on the live stream.
Oh, okay, somebody.
Someone.
So I think Atari
Is this
symbol.
Buffalo Bill game?
The symbol
Yeah, what does Atari
represents
symbolize?
represents a man laying on his back naked with a boner wearing skis.
That's
I think
Custer's
Justin's
Revenge.
got that.
Yeah, I blew that out of the park.
Sorry, what?
Okay, well, we're going to answer these questions truthfully here in the basement, or what are we going to do?
Okay, what are we doing here?
Oh, we're just going to.
It puts the lotion on or it gets the hose again.
What was
We're 18
the
years old. Are
what
we
was the
18
answer?
at least?
to-
Put the lotion in the fucking
I don't know.
basket.
I don't know the answer to that.
The Atari symbol is
Please
Mount
disconnect
Fuji.
now if you're not. Okay, what are we? Go ahead, Chris. Sorry.
The Atari symbolizes Mount Fuji.
Oh, really?
Well, that's cool.
Didn't
That's
know that.
applicable to the
Hey,
service.
Justin,
that we're
have you,
using.
Cody, have you been to that 80s mural in Enid yet?
I don't get around to Enid that often.
No, I
know
mean,
you
Justin.
guys do,
Yeah,
though.
so Justin,
Oh, I'm sorry. Shut up.
have you seen that
Did you-
mural that's in Enid?
What about Enid?
There's a
It's like
mural
a huge
there with.
80s mural.
There's a mural
yeah.
with. It's the one with
Sloth.
Sloth and
So
Magnum PI.
that one's in South Carolina.
Oh,
This
I'm
one in
sorry.
Enid does have a
Oh.
Magnum PI on it. Has a huge
Okay.
Nintendo, the Zombie Corpse, Michael Jackson from Thriller.
Oh, okay.
That's
cool.
fucking cool.
Climber.
Isn't there like a ton of those in Enid? They're like
Yeah.
a road trip thing. They're trying to get people to go look at them and stuff.
It's too bad they don't have a Mangum PI.
The Mangum should do that.
In Miami Vice.
All right, so which way do we go? How to scan people online? Ugh.
Hey, look,
Patrick-
that's the DRI logo right there.
Yeah. Like from a minute ago.
Yeah.
Patrick and I were watching Cheap Seats, and they were doing like a rodeo or something, and they were like the next guy was like, he was from Mangum, Oklahoma, and they were like, Magnum, huh? And then the Randy or Jason or whatever, and then oh wait, that says man gum. Ew.
Man gum, gum your
Remember that,
man's.
Patrick?
Your man's parts are gonna get gummy.
Man gums.
Man gum.
Okay, we fucking got. Here we are down in the basement.
There was a show with the Sklar brothers on ESPN Classic where they would watch old.
Oh, yeah.
Explain what this is.
Cheap seats.
They would watch old, like, random sporting events or spelling bees or.
It's kind of like imagine Mystery Science Theater. Only they would watch old like
Are you fixing to
strongman
play Leisure Suit
competitions and
Larry
shit.
on the
good.
Atari 800XL?
Who did this shit?
Interesting.
The Sklar brothers, the comedians. What were you saying, Chris?
From Better Call Saul.
Oh yeah, they were on Better Call Saul.
Were they? Yeah, weren't?
The music owners.
Yes,
music
yes,
shop
yes, yes.
owners.
The music store guys. Yes. Like, what were you saying, Chris? Sorry.
Jesse says, "Yo, bitch."
Yo,
Look at that.
bitch.
Look at that cool pennant there
Yeah,
for the
it's not-
basement.
is that pixelated at all?
Is that
No,
an
I think
isosceles
it's an actual
triangle?
pennant we're looking at.
Yeah, that's a.
I think if you walk left into it, you're gonna instantly die.
No.
The last scholar was John Polka.
Conrad can touch his head on there.
It's gonna look like a bean after that.
Oh boy.
Inside baseball pennants, folks.
Oh yes, my favorite game. Oh, Bill Lumberg.
Your boss, Bill Lumberg, is here, and he says, yeah. You've been a little slow with completing your TPS reports.
This was Discord before it was Discord.
Okay, so this is a game? Sorry, go ahead. What'd you say, Chris?
I said what you're doing right now is Discord before it was Discord.
This is Discord? What?
Upper space, the text.
I was trying to hear what you said, but Justin made a guttural noise that was very slight, but the microphone drowned out.
Justin's actually wearing an Initech shirt.
Yeah,
right now,
I was
which is
pointing
kinda
at.
fun.
I said, "Oh, look at this fucking coincidence here. We're on this BBS talking about Inditech, and I haven't put the shirt on earlier."
Justin made a guttural
Advertise
sound with his
BBS.
gum.
Yep, I
He's
did.
got his man gums.
Got his man gum ready.
Didn't get
Ready
any
to go
fucking
8
flair.
seconds.
Man gum PI.
No flair for me there. That sucks.
I was listening
Gotta
to
come down here and sign the guest book. Might as well.
I was listening to Mike Judge on a certain podcast recently, and he was talking about the fact that was, obviously TGI Fridays, and then
Yeah.
after the
Swingers.
movie, they stopped calling it Flair.
Oh, really? That's
They
funny.
officially did that, and then somebody asked them, denied that it had
Census.
anything
Nailed.
to do with the movie.
That's funny.
But
You see a black and
What,
white cat.
what the hell? What are we playing right now?
No, it said rooms, so I thought we were actually going to be able to browse some rooms. But this is all real time, though.
white cat.
do you have a room to rent?
I think it's it's fucking trolling me. This is fine, I guess.
We need to talk about your flair.
We went to private rooms, but I thought, where the hell is it? All right, quick.
Private rooms. Rooms for money.
You're echoing.
Yeah, it's coming from my headset. It's
This whole thing is themed around.
I need an
office
echo.
space.
Yeah,
echo.
it's not really a game though.
Coming out of my headset. It's
more like-
headset from my computer.
What do you want to know?
Private dancer. For money.
If I hold the
Money.
Next Friday's Hawaiian
How much
Shirt
is
Day.
that? Money.
What's that, Chris?
Rest in peace, TC.
TC from from
Oh yeah, from Magnum PI.
Oh yeah.
from
Yeah, he was actually a lot older than I thought he was.
yeah, like 83 or
What
two.
did Dano have to say about that?
Book them, sir.
This is the '80s.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Let's check out the 80s.
Are there
That's
any more
important.
Atari trivia questions?
Oh.
Dement Ed, 1992. Oreo Power.
What the fuck are we getting into? I mean, that last one was dang. We were in a Chris. We were in. I don't know if you saw this. We were in a BBS earlier that was graphic. It was fucking Penthouse Forum shit.
Nah, it was.
Holy shit! It wasn't. It was
it was just a bunch of fucking.
shooting low things on things.
I don't know.
I can't wait to blank all over those blanks.
I can't-
Horny guys.
What, Chris?
Hot and horny guys.
Horny guy.
If you choose number 23, you better be ready to reach for the beach.
Just a bunch of hot horny guys just waiting to gum you off.
Hot horny guys are waiting to gum you to completion.
Number 30.
Man gum.
Number 30
Fucking
stars
toothless guys.
Sandra Bullock and Dennis Miller, baby.
Look at this message. Somebody got pissed off here.
Like what is this for? I posted
This is funny.
December 5th, 1990.
Yes. At 3:30 in the morning.
I know the party who deleted all the messages here. Let it be known, if this occurs again,
Yes,
the
look at this
guilty
shit.
party will be terminated. It's truly amazing that the maturity level of this party. The maturity level of this party. There are 12-year-olds and younger on this board that are more mature than this party. My apology. This isn't an opinion. It's a fact.
Fucking 32 years ago, somebody pissed this guy off.
Okay,
For a
so
reply.
this guy.
We're going to reply now. Yeah. right?
What? How would you reply that today? Just like a trolling reply, like, "That's a cool story, bro," or I don't know.
So this guy was let's just say he was 18 at the time, and it was in what year?
This is 91, January 22nd of 91.
92.
So how old would he be now?
If it's a teenager, he'd be like, 40, 48, 49, 50.
48?
48.
1991. Okay.
Yes.
So they're all pissed off because everybody deleted their
rules.
I'm not
So somebody came in here and deleted all their shit in 1991. Pissed
Damn,
them
why
off.
was it you had to delete the messages, whoever you are? And the fact that it really ruined
Barbleheads?
It just ruined somebody's life that a bunch of messages on a fucking BBS got deleted. Who cares?
Well, I mean, look at this 1991. So coming up next, we have 19. Coming up next on an all-new mudslinging 1992.
On an all-new mudslinging 90s.
Look,
I'm slinging
this
some
is from
white
Lee, so
stuff
it's
into my nose.
this is a response to Ultima Rules. So yeah, it's just the next day here, huh?
I don't know. This time around, maybe people can talk about something other than abortion.
Topical.
Yeah, here we are again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that topic was getting kind of dull. It's from Lee Williams. He knows everything about
the same.
Yeah.
Isn't a thing to be thrown around. So what the fuck are we getting into?
Ain't nothing but a number.
Scroll down to where they talk about TGIF on ABC.
TGIF.
After these messages.
Thank God
will be
it's-
right.
Yeah,
A classic.
1992 TGIF.
Yeah.
We got booted, dudes.
Oh, we got booted,
Oh,
guys.
well.
Let's
Okay.
use this as an opportunity.
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
We can. We guys can play a 2-player game since
Yeah.
the two of you sitting there.
We
Let's
got,
find a 2-player game. How about
Bible quiz.
that? Yeah. Bible uglies.
Bible
Your
fight.
favorite uglies from
Ugliest people in the
from the Jesus days. Bible uglies.
The Bible's ugliest motherfuckers.
The Bible's ugliest stories.
On this antenna television channel, whatever the fuck this channel is you're flipping by.
Bible's wildest police chases.
Robert Tuff.
Toothless men of the Old Testament.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Let's see what we have here.
okay. You gonna play a game in here?
Yeah, why don't we just why don't we fucking just do this?
Gonna reset. Hey, folks! Thank you for tuning in here. Thanks for watching. We'll check in with the chat here real quick. We got BB. BB's here.
Love
He
you a lot.
says, have we done a moment of silence for TC from Magna?
Yeah,
Chi?
we
He was in
missed it.
he was in a car accident. Holy shit! I didn't know that.
That's fucked.
He was like 82 or 3 and got in a car wreck and died. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's shit. That's fucking shite.
He also says Justin has an appointment with the Bobs. As the
Yeah, they
playing
have
the
some
Office Space game.
Seb seat over there.
Yeah, that's he got in a car wreck. That's fucking crazy.
That's fucking terrible.
So let's we'll
Yeah,
check in with
how
the
old
chat
was
real
he?
Parker
quick.
Brothers. Ooh, Fisher Price.
Let's see, that's a little.
It's a Broderbund situation.
Ellen Jenner
Boom, you're pregnant for the Atari.
anymore.
What'd you say, Chris?
Sorry, Chris. I just
What'd you say?
I see kaboom. I gotta boom.
I said
Child
Cody, I said
support
Ellen
for your
Jenner
Atari
said she won't be able to
26.
munch on Anne Heche's carpet anymore.
Oh, too bad about Anne Heche. Huh?
What did you say about her carpet? That's all I heard.
Yeah, that's. I don't know about that joke.
She got.
Is she like sick or something?
No, I think it's too soon. I think she's still
I
holding
think she's
on.
brain
there.
dead.
What did
but
you
it's
say?
keeping her
No, she
alive to
died.
harvest her organs.
Oh, she did die. Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
saw today that they said she was in a coma. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking awful.
Of course. Tony Dow.
Oh, Tony Dow.
Yeah.
Tony Dow
He's
died.
gonna
but he
slap
died
around the beaver.
Like 30 years ago. Oh yeah, Tony Dow, the beaver. Yeah. I think
We got to slap
Look
the
at the
beaver
odd
around
Wow.
there.
Wallace.
Yeah.
Robert Stack.
Robert
This was
Stack.
10 years ago.
Like
22 years ago, I believe.
Like a really long
really?
time ago. It
was
wasn't
in
that
like
long ago.
2000. No, yeah.
Was it that long ago?
2000, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So
Remember
the
that
Beavis and
Dad
Butthead movie
Dude
was
in
the last
90s
movie he
that
made?
Poured your
Is that
little
true?
heart on the beaver last night.
Yeah.
It must be the last movie he made. Yeah, Beavis and
Do you
Butthead
have
movie.
a room to rent?
What's
I
the
mean, you're
difference?
going to reference.
Yeah, what's the dirtiest joke ever told on network TV? What is
Did the pig dancer say when he stepped on an ant?
Dead ant. Dead ant.
Dead ant.
Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead ant. Dead
There's another podcast you
ant.
guys need to check out. Bill Maher. You guys listen to his podcast?
Oh, yeah, Kickback. I think Governor likes to play that game. Oh, sorry.
What is this?
Never mind.
Okay, what'd you say, Chris?
Have you
Either
listened
Chris.
to Bill Maher's podcast?
No.
Yes.
Yes. No.
Pretty good.
Oh, is it?
That Alley Cat's fun, but I don't know if it's a two-player.
Let's see what else we got.
I've been
on
wanting
here.
to check it out.
Club Random is what it's called.
It's called what?
Club Random. All he
Yeah.
does is just have his
Sub-random?
friends on, just gets high and interviews people.
Yeah, it's like a
I got some Berzerk there.
little bit more laid back real time.
Dan Arkanoid with his hemorrhoids.
How much do you think you'd have to pay Mr. Aykroyd to change his last name to Arkanoid? Couple of
Or
tens of
how
dollars,
much would
probably.
you, or to pay? How much would you have to pay him to play Arkanoid while having a hemorrhoid?
Berserk.
I think it's just me first, Chris, and then Chris.
$3,500.
I think
One of the best.
Am I
sports.
playing right now? Or is
You're,
this a
you're,
demo?
you're up. You're up next.
Dan
now you are.
Aykroyd is,
Okay.
he's about a third of the way there to playing Arkanoid with a hemorrhoid. He's got one
Is this me?
currently. I'm just guessing. I'm just looking at him and guessing. Probably got a hemorrhoid.
I think.
Oh, don't touch these walls. They're hot.
Can't touch the walls?
Not in Berzerk.
Oh, it's kind of like swimming in other games, you know.
Yeah, you
You
can't
can
be.
swim.
Yeah, can't
Can't
be
touch
doing
the
that.
water.
Here's an easy way to remember it. Robert Klein can't move his legs, or can't feel his legs.
Is that
He
a-
can't
what the-
touch these walls.
That's a mnemonic device for remembering.
Yes. And also happens to be a demonic device, because Robert Klein is a demon.
Always drink before doing anal.
Yeah.
New
I've
models.
had drink.
Dear.
Oh, look at that. Right, shot me right in the dick.
It's that old TV Funhouse of Robert Smigel show.
This is the last hope for humanity right here, Chris.
I'm telling you, man. I've been.
Oh, look at that. Chris intercepts the enemy shot there. We're still in this, folks. We're still out.
You guys
you
need
hit your head
to
on
play
that.
Gremlins. Can you play a two-player cooperative Gremlins? Probably not.
Yeah, we can, I don't think it's co-op. I think it's versus, but we can do that. Yeah.
Gremlins it's probably one of one of the better games on here. But
Let's
So
take a look at
did
what's
we get
on
our fill of FujiNet tonight?
We're on-
Can we
we're
play
playing
co-op
FujiNet right now.
Atari quiz?
This is
Oh,
still
the-
FujiNet.
Yeah, we're still online right now. We're playing these. We're streaming these.
These are games that are online.
yeah.
Interesting. I
There's
didn't know.
Demon Attack. We always make a point. I think Patrick and I like to see Demon Attack on different old.
Midnight Magic. Who wants to see?
You know what that is? It's pinball.
It's pinball.
It's
okay.
pinball.
I always thought, is it like David
Play
Crane or
Superman.
something?
I don't know who. I don't know.
Superman.
Didn't we crack up laughing at that shit at one point?
I don't know.
David's.
Maybe.
David Cran, is that what you said?
I would have thought it would have been like
David Brand.
like a David Copperfield game or something.
How do they cram all that brand?
Like, how did he make himself disappear on this video game? Uh-oh.
Yeah. No. What happened? We don't hear any
Yeah,
data.
something didn't. Yeah, something got disconnected
broke.
here.
Yep. Broke needs fixed.
Broke needs fixed. Okay, we need to.
That's all right. We can handle that.
Well, yeah, but I got the little shit around the sides. So hang on.
Oh,
a second.
okay. I can stop and restart.
Yeah, hang on. I'll throw
This-
over to.
you let me know.
Yep,
Shit
let me
around
throw
the
it over
sides.
to the all-purpose.
Folks, the management's here, and we are going to have to answer to them tonight.
Is the internet going to get unplugged?
Something was yanked, but not on our end.
Hang on here.
It was cranked and then it was yanked.
What time do you usually yank the controller out of the wall?
What time does the yanking arm go on?
It just seems like that mic's doing something weird again. I wonder if
Here,
the
let me take a
cable's
look.
no good.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Hell,
What do you
You're
think?
at the mic.
Can you hear yourself?
Testing 1 2.
Yeah, he just has to get like really close for some reason.
There
There you go. That's better. That's better.
Okay.
That's instantly better.
Yeah, much better.
Now
Sound
you
like
can,
the
you can
Edge.
just mumble. And
I'm the edge. All right, you ready for me to stop the show?
Yeah, hang on a second here.
All right, this is what we call. There's a lot of characters and graphics.
Yeah, go ahead and stop and restart. I'm sorry,
All
I
right.
should have told you.
No problem. All right.
You still there, Chris?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, I hope you're having a good Friday.
Did I just
Yeah,
say I
Good
suck at
Friday.
Dragon's Lair?
Oh yeah.
All right, give me a second here to. Every time you do this, I have to kind of fix things.
Fixing things.
Things is broke. Oh, they're busted up.
Things busted. Hang on.
That's what they said about this trailer right here the other day. What happened? It busted.
It got busted.
It bursted up.
Broke needs fixed.
It bursted.
It bursted up. And yeah.
That's the kind of thing you hear and if you live in Oklahoma.
Well, it bursted up. The sumbitch bursted up.
Ooh, prototypes.
Prototypes.
What about ports?
Okay.
Pots.
Okay, I think you're good. Let me throw it back over to you. Yeah.
Let's take a look at the pots over here.
All right. Let's go over to oops.
Countermeasure. That's fucking fun, actually. I can sit and play that. All right, what we got? We got a Galaga here. Let's take a look at it.
Okay.
All right. Oh, look, intelligence.
Throwing over
This
to
is
you
going to
right
be a
now.
bunch of. This is a bunch of ports that are just out here on the internet on FujiNet.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. That's great. Let's do that.
Hearing a lot of loud yelling at the radio.
Yeah. Our audio setup tonight.
Yeah, we got. Yeah,
Mike's kind of cranked. And
they're
a lot
going
of-
ape
yeah.
shit out there.
You hear this? The
Junior
shrieking. in the
Pac-Man was a
background?
fun one for the Atari.
Which one?
Junior Pac-Man.
Junior Pack. Junior
Yes,
Pack.
well, I'm Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
Why are you so interested in Junior?
I'm Chris Hansen. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, you said the word junior. You must be up to something.
What was the Pac-Man game that was like a side scroller? Anybody?
That's it. Oh, the sides of Pac-Land.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, we were
Junior.
talking about that. Look at this
Junior
fucking.
is
This is
five
gonna have
colors.
no color in it, is it, Patrick?
It's got two colors, silly. It's got teal and light teal.
blue and light blue.
My two favorite colors.
Can you say that in a less excited way? It kind of got my heart rate higher than I wanted it to be.
It's got blue and light.
I feel like I'm watching
creepiest
one of my
motherfucker
AMSR
ever.
videos.
A what? You like
Yeah.
you're watching a what?
Like, there are like these AMSR. I think that's what they're called.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Where people speak
Yeah.
really softly.
We have a segment here that we do. We do an ASMR segment here.
I might ask you to come.
We
talk
rustle up a
obviously.
bag of Cheetos and then we crunch it on down.
Looks like there was a problem with this.
What happened? Oh yeah, it got broke.
It broke, then it fixed. Okay, let's see. Yeah, somebody said something about. Can we get something?
Can we play Mass Effect?
And plug
Yeah, we're gonna play some Portal on the Atari 800.
Thanks for joining us tonight,
I
folks.
think Patrick should play a little Keystone Capers. If he likes.
Can you play
enjoys-
Keystone Capers on this?
Yeah, you want to?
On this?
Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
Fucking A.
1984.z or XCX. Sexy XCX.
I know what they're trying
We'll
to
try
tell
some.
us.
Let's just start with some Hero. Me and Chris will bust out some Hero, y'all.
Chris on the phone.
They're talking about X-sex.
Have you ever seen The Boyfriend School with Steve Guttenberg?
Let's go ahead and get that out of the way.
These are phrases that commonly used in America.
Have you seen Boyfriend School?
Have you seen America? Have you seen Boyfriend School with Steve Gutenberg? It has Amy Gertz in it. Is that her name?
All right, you ready?
Jammy Gertz. I'm sorry.
Jamie Gertz.
You ready, Chris?
Yeah, I
All
think
right. I gotta get to go first.
Jamie Gertz. Yes, this is the female role. Oh, this is awesome. I like this game.
What is this?
It's what is this called again?
This is If Charlie Shit a Billy Goat. It's for the Atari 2600.
H.E.R.O, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, this looks a little
This
bit
is the
more
Metroid.
friendly.
Oh, my feet got hot. Got me old hot foot.
This is a good game. I like this game. This is a good game.
What'd you say, Chris?
Game good.
It's like a Metroid prequel.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, you basically just fly around, look out for a spider, and then you just try to
Hemorrhoid
save.
the prequel.
Get the helicopter in your backpack.
Yeah.
Just watch out.
Oh, I don't think he was aware of that.
What
Is that
happened
somebody
there?
stroking it right there?
The guy was down there having a little masturbatory cave self-sex.
It's William Squire, the video game.
Gee, Wally, he was giving Billy Squire the business all night long. Beaver.
Now, Beaver.
Now, Beaver.
What did we say about Billy Business? We talked about. What did we say about
What did
the
we say
business?
about hand jobs with Billy Squire?
We specifically spoke about the business. Decided it wouldn't be discussed at the table.
Now, Justin, do I need to press a button to activate the helicopter?
Nope, you just press up. I think if you have to kind of like get a little kind of running start there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Who's
also
playing?
have to be Inspector
Yeah,
Gadget.
and then here's
Who's playing here?
Because there's just all
Is
these
this supposed to be a
arbitrary
scorpion
things I
or a
don't know.
bong?
Oh, you have to press down to set the bomb too, by the way.
Oh, of
And if it
course.
goes off on your leg, then it hurts.
Yeah, get a wet leg.
The old wet leg effect.
Oh, wet legs. You don't want that.
Did you give him the wet leg? Yes, sir.
Who's playing this?
This is Justin
This is
playing.
definitely not me.
Okay.
I would have died touching
All right,
the
guys, I'm
magic
gonna hop
wall.
off here.
Oh, there he
I'll
goes.
take it easy.
Hey, Chris is going to take off.
Oh, well, okay. All right, you're up next.
Oh, we just swap controllers?
Yeah, it's one of those.
We're gonna say
bad.
bye to our caller, Chris.
Chris, thanks for calling, man. It was good
Chris,
to hear from you, buddy.
love you a lot.
Calling again next year.
Bye.
You don't want
Yep.
to fancy me, Cody?
I do want to fancy the shit out of you.
Well, you better make me come. I'm bad.
Hey, we have the BBS for you if you like that kind of stuff.
I think I technically
There's
died.
two colors of
still up.
blue.
You got
Lettering.
these many men's. You guys, 2 men's left. You gotta once you put the bomb down, you gotta run away from it.
Let's hear it for Chris, everybody.
Hey,
Chris! Graham. Meow, 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 meow.
Whenever I hear that noise, that I'm like, God, I made a life choice to listen to this again. Ooh, it blew your penis right off, and you look like Duke from
That was a
G.I.
little
Joe.
like a milking machine.
That ain't 5,000 gallons. Rip.
Maybe you should look at that wall harder and it might collapse.
Yeah, whenever you press down, you got to run away from it real quick.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Chris is up again. Redemption here. Dang, he's blowing his taint off. Chris is taint behaving.
Okay, well, okay, I'll try to give it a junior college try here.
All right, give it the old Vaterot college try.
There we
The
go.
old Dickinson.
Oh, yes, this graphic design
Dickinson
courses I
University.
took it. Better. Hang off now.
Shoot those. You had to shoot the enemies.
What
with
did
your
Dickinson
thumb
turn
there.
into?
It turned into.
You say dickless intern?
Dickinson became.
Dickinson.
What's the other? The Wright
That's funny,
Business
too.
School. That's the
Oh,
Wright
okay,
Business School.
yes.
Yeah.
I would have not been able
When the other business schools are wrong.
And which one was
That's
actually
weird.
the...
We got a hardware cam on a hardware cam. That's fucking strange.
That's awesome.
How is that even possible?
We need more hardware cam. Chris keeps blowing his penis
I'm
off.
just. Yeah, sorry.
All right, do you want to try it again, Chris? You want to let
I
it
think
blast?
Maybe we can try a different game.
All right, let's try a different
Let's
game.
try one
Sorry
that's
about that,
better
folks.
All right, we're gonna see what we got here on the BBS tonight. Let me go back and why don't we go back and post some messages? We never did that. That's what I would expect we would be doing of all people. Is leaving messages on these BBSs.
It's pretty anticlimactic, that you just have to go back and keep looking for a response.
I guess so. Yeah.
Like, that's-
I mean, all that
we
we can
used to
really
do that, yeah.
Yeah, but reading them was kind of fun, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could put something in there with and then someone will look at it 30 years from now.
Yeah, just like we're doing now.
In 2052.
It's our little time
Where
capsule.
you're talking about Toothless Man,
I fucking know who deleted all those messages from the BBS in 1990.
Is that movie with Sarah Michelle Gellar?
There's the real hardware cam. Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah, that's inexcusable.
So we can kind of see Justin playing there, maybe. I don't know. He's just off to the left there. We can see the You see this right here? I'm messing with that stick there.
Oh, easy there.
I don't
It's like a
I'm gonna step
hyper
away.
exaggerated version of the character from UHF.
I was doing
Yeah,
house
the
arrest,
wrong
lady.
guy. Hey, mister.
Folks, tune in tomorrow night. We're going to have a Goonies Part 2 show. We're going to have...
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think Josh is going to come over again and try to beat Goonies 2. We're actually... Because the Goonies show last Friday was kind of riddled with technical issues.
Josh is sitting there listening right now like, I told those guys no.
Oh, did he tell us
He said
no?
yeah,
Okay.
no. He didn't have much fun.
That's
here,
good. That said something about Altera. I kind of remember Altera. That rings a bell.
Everything was broken when Josh came over to play. Josh came over to play Nintendo and everything was broken.
Well, it wasn't. I mean, it went okay. We took us forever to get on the air, and then my computer fucking did a blue screen of death.
Yeah,
in the
that was
middle of
great
the
timing
show.
on that. Thanks
Yeah.
a lot, you shitty thing, you.
I was just there was some updates and stuff. So.
Did you hear like that sound just now, and it was like coinciding with that flashing button on here? Or
Yeah,
flashing light?
so that's the data coming over the net. Like that it actually just streamed all this data
Connecting,
over Wi-Fi.
Yeah, to the
So it
internet.
makes a sound when you're.
Yeah, just any 8-bit computer when you're loading anything or when there's data being transferred, it beeps. It goes like a series of like beep 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 beep, beep or like Commodore would go and you'd see all that psychedelic colors and shit.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
anytime
yeah. Sorry,
data is
forgot about
creeping, you're
that.
going to hear that beep, that little weird data tone. And so everything that we're doing tonight, people should know is a real. We got hardware cam, Patrick, I guess. I don't know, or console cam, whatever the fuck we call it.
Yeah,
We have a
I
real
don't know.
800XL with a Wi-Fi connection to the internet, and
Go ahead and
that fucking just rules.
go ahead and rub the top of it like you did again. There you
Yeah,
go.
here we are. Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Right here in your very own classic game night.
There's your hardware cam. That's the actual. You're looking at the actual Atari 800XL home computer. This is a computer you can have at home.
Oh.
You don't even have to go to a large military base and go into a hangar.
That's right. You don't even have to do that. You just have to wake up and
I mean, if
be
you
somewhere.
you can
That's
if
it.
you just want to have fun. But
Do we want to go back to that other BBS where all that crazy
What
shit
about
was?
that bed?
What about that bed?
Or we want to try a different BBS we haven't tried yet.
oh, I don't know. Whatever you think.
We can
Whatever
do
you
that.
think.
We can try a whole different. Let's try a whole different BBS. Let's do that.
Your mouse pointer is on the screen again.
Is it? Get the hell out of here, you.
Get out of here.
Let's go to Nightlight. See
Folks,
what's going on.
we're actually, how we're doing this, in case you didn't know, we're basically sending this signal into a capture card, into a computer, so that's how you're able to see it. So if you ever wonder why there's a mouse, might life.
Let's go to Nightlight.
Might-
Turn on the Nightlight,
Nightlight.
asshole.
This might be a dirty one. Uh-oh.
We're working late, folks.
Working late at night. BBS.
Hammer my handle.
Is that
Oh,
your
yeah.
correct full name?
That's
yes.
our correct full name, CGNF.
New user account setup. Enter
All
a
right.
4-character. Okay. Well,
How about that?
yeah.
Yeah, that looks great.
Thanks for encrypting it so nobody can see it.
And we gotta write it down and put it on our wallet.
Write it down and put it on the bottom of the computer with on a sticky note.
Yeah. Let me in here. Bunch of
Sure?
nonsense.
Enter password again.
Oh, your full name, enter password.
Here we are at the Nightlight, folks.
Nightlight.
Welcome to Nightlight.
Logged in at 9:55. Well, this is West Coast, huh? So it's 11:58 here. The West Coast is 2 hours and 3 minutes behind us.
Don't do that. That was the wrong thing to hit. Oh, come on, Bay. Don't do this to me. Shite. No, we'll go back to Nightlight. We're gonna we could leave a message for him. Somebody's gonna be showing up there pissed off if we delete all the messages again.
We don't have the.
All that shit from the 90s I'm deleting again. For the 8th time. Fuck them.
We don't have the rights to do that.
We wouldn't do that.
Why would you do
Why would we do that? No.
that? No.
Hey, Patrick,
Yeah.
if someone wanted to join this meeting,
Oh,
did you see that they were trying to do that?
See
No.
to it that gets done, Patrick.
I don't see any new. I didn't see any requests here.
But if I sent someone that name,
Yeah, just send them that link, and it'll pop up here. Yeah, and then I'll have to.
someone
I'll
else
kinda-
might join.
Okay, yeah, sure. If I'm on the page and I see it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I can see your mouse pointer at the bottom
I
right.
don't know how that keeps coming out. I keep putting it away. All right, here we go.
Put your mouse in your pants, Justin.
They logged us off. All right, well, that sucks.
Yeah, why
Damn it.
did it do that?
Well, because we were farting around.
Thank you for calling. Can you believe this is basically the internet in the 80s and early 90s?
Wasn't it great?
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of fun.
It's the best.
You could spend 5 minutes looking up the temperature. But
We would usually just play Empire or whatever little text-based games they had.
yeah.
What
I would
else?
say the best time in human history for the internet, in my opinion, was around 2005.
Think so? When all the good viruses were.
Yeah, I think I had a good time with like doing
People-
fucking people up with sub 7 and shit.
People were
Piss
a
them
lot
off.
of most people had fast internet at that point, or were getting it, and then also like MySpace was a thing, but it was not
Right.
horrible yet, and
Yep.
was not
You could put in your own CSS code and create your own
and it
page
was
before
like-
they took that away.
It was
We
not.
don't-
what-
You're covering up the ads or something. I don't know what the
Like,
reasoning
so-
for taking that away was, but
Yeah. But before everyone, had to go to Facebook, and then we all know what has happened with that.
What happened here? What's the fucking deal with that? Error.
I may go grab a drink here. Everything going okay, Chris?
I think you need one.
Error out the ass.
I think you need a drink, Patrick.
We'll start over.
I guess
Patrick, have yourself a beverage.
right.
Frosh, you frosty
Thank you,
world.
everybody, for joining us. BB's here.
What's up, BB? Did you get around to using that software I sent you? I've been kind of curious if he has. Got a chance.
Dude, we sent him the stuff, right?
Yeah, you got the goods, BB. did. What do we want to do? Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back to.
My name is Don. I am a blind guy. Okay, is here. Formerly Don Wong, I believe. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Now we do have.
Ow, sorry, that was my elbow hitting the table. The mics are mounted on.
Go easy on the Henry Don.
That hurt. Yeah, staring at the Henry Don. Fuck.
Don Henry, you can be as rough as you want on that.
He expects it.
On that
So
bottom.
we do have
Henry Don.
You're gonna have to play Caverns of Mars. because
Yeah,
we have
definitely
that
play some
game
Caverns of
coming,
Mars.
so yes,
That-
for sure.
All right, let's go back to the BBS for a minute, and we'll.
I will be right back.
Love you a lot, Don.
Hey, dog, love you lot. All right, let's see here. What do
I
we do
like
next?
Joe and Baker as well.
Yeah, we want to do. I want to definitely do some Caverns of Mars. That sounds great. 2400. That's it. There we go.
Such a cavern on Mars.
Broyhill.
Cold day.
Broyhill.
Lady Americana. Bitch. I'm calling out my homies.
Bitch. All right, let's do this again.
Oh, only 2,400 baud.
I can go. You want to do 96? Let's just disconnect. We can go
I
back
don't
to
know.
do
I don't know if I can
96.
handle it.
I'm just curious to know. And if we're going to be sitting here doing it, let's do it. I want to, because somebody else watch. They might be
Yeah.
like, yeah, how come they didn't ever go up to 96? So let's just do it for the sake of argument. I fancy something to snack on. We went to the fucking snack shop, Cody. You'd be loving it.
Which
Sure.
one?
It's just the place where you get all the getting place stuff.
I wonder if we plugged Chris's mic into another line, if it would make a difference. You know what I mean?
I already did, yeah. He was in 3. Yeah, that's why 3's open, because.
I wonder if the mic's.
Yeah, we got that. It was folks. What Patrick's talking about. So we had to move Chris mic because one of those pots is doity. And when you got a doity pot, you got to get in there and clean it. That's part of the problem here is getting everything ready. What's up? Oh, okay.
Well, I'm wearing headphones.
Tell us about your day.
Huh?
I said, tell us about your day. There ain't nothing to it, folks.
I'm hearing some digital noises, and I'm wearing headphones, and it's like somewhat invasive, but I gotta tell you, I like it. Just
All right, here we
it's
go.
actually coming from the Atari.
Yeah, you're actually hearing the data coming across the Wi-Fi into the Atari. It's transmitting.
Yeah, like when I was using my Commodore back in the day,
Right.
on a bulletin board system, I'd hear noises like that.
Yeah, I never heard that when I had my PC. I guess that was more.
Well, it only had probably didn't even have a sound card. It just had an internal speaker that went.
Finny. Oh, hung up. I wonder why. Didn't like that. We'll give it another shot here before we go play some Caverns of Mars. That's a fun game. Me and Chris will.
It's fun gun.
Me and Chris will play some. Patrick's. Are you done foraging in there yet, Edith?
He's ripping his face off.
Patrick, put some fucking pants on, man. Come on. Have some respect.
Patrick excused himself to the bathroom that's adjacent to the half bathroom adjacent to the kitchen, in which you might shit in while people are cooking or eating.
So we tried to connect at 9600 and that BBS said fuck off. So you want to try, let's go back to 2400. Because, I guess it wasn't going to work. We don't want to do that.
Snapshot the screen in case we wanted to have some photographic evidence.
That's right.
That won't hold up in court.
I was really on there.
Honest.
I was on the nightlight BBS all night.
Oh, you know what? I got to reset this again. Okay.
So, did you guys get some items that you might get at a place?
Yeah, we got all kinds of snacky,
You know
crinkly
it.
things.
They went to the candy bar store.
A half gallon.
I'm going to the candy bar store real quick.
Fries.
I
I drink a half gallon of crinkle cut fries. Then I'm gonna
16-ounce shake.
That's exactly what I'm gonna drink.
Is that a slurp and shake or is it more of a gulper?
16 motherfucking ounce
It's more of a liquor and kind of tease it or
Pour the liquor in the 16-ounce shake.
lick it and tease it.
Lick
Give
it.
it a handy. 16-ounce dick.
Sat right down on the 16-ounce dick.
I was trying anyway. My throat. That's a little bit hoarse.
I would imagine.
I bet that was fucking a little bit painful.
Some allergies.
Allergies.
My nose has been running.
That's my correct full name, CGNF.
All right, we're back finally. So it wouldn't let us go to a faster mod. Sorry, folks. All right, Chris, you want to write a? You want to read a message, or are we just going to read some messages? We can say no here and just see what's out here.
I think you need to just, say hi everybody or something. Somebody reply.
Hi, everybody.
Deeply disturbing message on here.
Oh no, what did it say?
You want to chat with the sysop? We can do that.
I've not had good experiences when I've done that.
Did you go to Hollywood Upstairs Medical College too?
Upstairs. Right. Okay, it's the Eddies. What the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
let's see what that is.
Let's see what it is. All right.
What was that music that was playing at the very beginning? It sounded like something from the 80s.
Zed Blade.
It was the music that Cody was playing that was like throwing.
It was
back
from
and forth.
Zed Blade, an arcade game.
Oh, okay.
It's a video game called Zed Blade, but
Is that like the one
he
that's?
just had the same music and was like playing it.
It's like the Pulp Fiction game, right?
It's a video game.
Yes. I believe a gentleman gets violated in a certain manner
Okay.
and then does some
Lee
Arby's
Majors.
commercials.
Gasoline causes a virus, and
A gentleman-
stops using cars.
The
Yeah, okay.
gentleman had the meat, and then now he's talking about having the meat.
All right, so this one, I don't know. We just looked at a brief movie idea here. Okay.
Am I way off on this, or is anyone following me?
I'm sorry. Say again.
A gentleman had the meat, and now he's doing commercials about having the meat.
He had the meat. We had coffee at Arby's tonight, folks.
All right, let's move on.
16-ounce hot, piping hot coffees in the writer's room.
16-ounce Jamocha shake.
In the solarium at the Arby's. That's where we sat. Okay.
The angled glass part.
Yes.
I don't want to sit in any part of Arby's that's not angled glass. Oh, someone needs to be let in, Patrick.
Uh-oh, Patrick's in the craft service
Yes.
lounge right now.
The green room.
Paul McCartney would like to ask you to do him a favor. Let him in.
All right, so we'll just put in here Ross's hamster is what?
Wait, that was more Ringo, wasn't it?
Announcement. Ross's hamster got wet.
Okay.
Is this our message?
All right, we're done. Yep.
Cool.
Oh dear.
1927 characters left.
We want to save that?
Now you should put Ross apostrophe or Ross apostrophe.
That's a shitload more than on
This is
Twitter.
Ross hamster.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's edit that. You're right.
Let's go back and edit that. We need to, really.
Okay.
Nobody
Quebec.
knows what you're talking about.
By weed.
All right.
Patrick, can you let someone in, please?
Patrick, somebody's wanting to be let in, I believe.
Got a new member of our church.
You got somebody coming into the meeting, Patrick.
Someone's coming in.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Yeah, he's
He's arranging the Kit Kats on the plate.
yeah, he's stacking Atari games in the corner.
Oh, you OCD motherfucker.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Now, as soon as I do this, it's gonna mess up our.
Now, are these you're eating Kit Kats?
It says 2 participants are waiting.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
my
two
God.
different. Two different. There's
Really?
2 of them. 2 devices.
All right, the
Okay.
message has been saved.
They're both dildos.
Now this may mess up our.
Oh shit.
Okay, no, he's here now. It didn't do anything. Hello, sir. Can you hear us? Yellow.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
It's our friend Michael.
Hey there.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Been at the craft services table, just pigging the fuck out.
How were the Kit Kats?
Tearing it down.
The Kit Kats.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
You got the savory ones.
If you need a break, you can go get some if you want.
Everybody, Mike is on the show now.
Some Cheez-Its in the cabinet up there. There's some Pringles, some barbecue Pringles.
Is this the gentleman who does the soundboards?
From finally.
It is.
We were just
Good to know.
talking about bad dudes earlier today, and
So I was trying to get a fanfare to play for Mike. Can you play your own fanfare?
It'd take me a few minutes. I don't have that open.
Do you have the device connected to the meeting?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh,
get you off. Dad.
okay. So are you
Here's the
eating?
messages come up now.
Are you
We have a
eating
new
Kit
subscriber.
Kats?
A new subscriber named Matt Myers. Thanks, Matt.
Is this thing?
Love you a lot, Matt Myers.
Yeah, thanks.
So we actually
Related
replied
to
to
Seth Meyers?
to this user, BF2K plus.
Yeah, we're just thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're just messing around tonight with the FujiNet on the what is
Atari 800XL.
Ross's hamster got wet. Is this thing 16 ounce?
That was our, see, it says CGNF to BF2K. So we just replied to them tonight on the 12th.
What was their question? What was their original post?
Is this thing on? So I said, is this thing
16 ounce? I'm sure you'll get a
All right,
response.
here's the next one that we
any
posted.
second. Yeah.
This is our next message.
Whitney Houston farted. That's,
All right, we need to do another message. Cody, you have any
now,
messages?
I'd be more apt to believe that if it was a one of those 30-year-old posts, but
yeah,
I guess you can still fart when you're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, according to a lot of EMT individuals, people not only do they fart when they're dead, sometimes they shit themselves.
25 years after they died, though. Or when did Whitney Houston die? Probably 20 years ago.
God, a long time ago.
10.
Yeah, about 10 seems like maybe 5. I don't know.
It'd be great if we could actually be having holding a conversation with someone on here.
It would be great. Are we going to play some Caverns of Mars?
Yes, let's do Caverns. Let's do some
that.
games on the Atari.
There's another BBS that I want to look at. There's several more actually, but there's another one that for sure I wanted to take a look at.
I want to see some hilarious ASCII porn.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
I have a question for Chris.
Okay, this next question's for Chris. Chris.
What is it? Sir, that is hardly a question.
Is that Axel Z?
Which Axel is that?
That's sweet.
Sounds like you're using the pitch wheel on the keyboard.
That sounds like
I'm
Axel's
just
T through
using-
W.
I'm using a portamento type of instrument.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Polenta cheese sandwiches, just like Mike Abatrod.
Welcome to Robots.
Fucking around. Chris,
Robots be fucking.
are there any BBS places that you would like for us to try to contact that you remember from
Are
back
there
in
any
the day?
spirits here?
Oh, sweet spirits.
Oh, sweet spirit.
I don't remember the names of any of the specific
Oh,
ones.
St. Peter.
I mean, I remember once from in the mid '90s when we were messing around with those on C64.
I can see if I can find some online real quick.
Like some that we could actually
we should do
connect
that.
to right now.
Yeah.
Does he need to put in like Atari or anything like that? or
Well,
just-
I mean,
just-
for
just
whatever he
BBS?
remembers, I guess.
Connected to the internet, you
If it's
motherfucker.
going to have a stuff, a DVD,
Doesn't matter what computer you're on.
Yeah,
just
so
give me
I
the
mean,
name and a port.
the one that Cody and I used to connect to is called Altitude. There we go.
Yeah.
Boulder, that's a bunch of Boulder Dash.
Let's see.
Bullshit.
Are you coming along with us tonight?
My dick was hard.
Are you coming to the party with us?
There's a big piece of fake poo on there.
Oh, it's a radioactive.
Yeah, yeah. Why is the shadow so big? Okay, Justin's good at this. This is a good game though.
It's really, really touchy. It's like, don't nobody farted. So I don't crash this fucking spaceship. Kill us all.
So if you shoot fuel, do you get the fuel?
Yeah, that's the theory.
That's the part that doesn't make any sense.
Dumbass shot the fuel.
Stupid idiot dummy shot the food.
Dumbass. Shot fuel.
Dumbass. I remember playing that game like in the airport with other kids, like other people's kids. Like, fucking
Don't shoot the food.
It's like push them
Shoot
down
the
real quick
potion.
while no adults are looking. Dumbass, you shot the food. You shot that triple X jug of food, dummy.
Well, we're so glad that Cody could join us tonight. We're glad
no
that
doubt.
Chris could join us.
All right, don't have to be sarcastic.
And Mike. We're glad Mike could join us too.
Yeah, this is a good day.
It's a party.
And
Started off weird and it's ending good.
Georgia
Some,
Brawler.
I've got some here, but I don't know if they're like still functioning.
What are their
Georgia
addresses?
Brawlers
Do they
coming
have
to this
Well, they
party.
have like phone numbers.
Is it 8?
their phone numbers? We can also connect via phone. I'm pretty sure.
You want to try?
I don't know how well I know how to do
You
that.
just
but I'll
put
give it
the
a shot.
how do you do? Put the phone number in there and it just does it.
The FujiNet will do that, but I haven't done it yet. So we can try it.
This is a really long list.
What is this novice shit?
Oh fuck. Yeah, no doubt. What is this novice shit?
Your age. You sound like you're about 75 years old, okay?
What was that?
It was when you prank called that woman. You're talking like grandpa.
No, was that a 16-ounce? Play it again,
Maybe.
Mike.
Prank calls at your age.
You should be making prank calls at your age.
That's an actual call.
Yeah.
I think it was 16-ounce shake call.
16-ounce shake.
Actually, it'd be funny to you got this list of phone numbers. It'd be funny to just like call some of these people and ask them if they still have.
Hey,
Google.
I can dial the
calls.
numbers.
Yes.
I've got a phone line right
Yeah,
now.
we
I
can
do
dial
that.
them up.
So
Let's get
yeah,
on the blower there, Edith.
and if we happen to get the modem noise, then we know to just call it back
Yeah,
on
okay.
the computer.
Okay, you want to just show me your
His
phone
mom-
in here?
Yeah.
If your mom answers,
I
hey.
guess you can try this one right here. Garage.
Scooter's garage.
Joe's garage.
We were hanging in Joe's garage, man. That thing went right up my ass.
All right, let's see here.
Welcome to Joe's garage.
These golden dildos are
What was the last
looking to
one?
park in there.
I got it. Yeah.
The golden penis awards are
All right,
flashing.
let's see what happens when we call Joe's garage.
There's a bunch of shiny dicks going up chicken butts.
Let's see what happens.
Ooh.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that is no longer in service.
Oh, thank
Feel
you
that
for
have
enunciating
recording
that.
in error. Please check the number and try your
Just
call
to make sure
again.
that we're not idiots so we can understand what she's saying.
That woman's voice smells like Foley's.
I've got my Foley's hat on.
Sounds like she works.
Here it is in detail. Holy red apple sale! How much more detail do you need, asshole?
That pretty much says it.
Here's all the detail you need.
So, just apples are on sale then. Okay.
Well, squash also.
Are green apples on sale? Foley's red apples.
What happened? I fucking just blew up
Was
for no
that Mike
reason.
playing that?
Be dead down here.
Be dead down here.
Hi, Gal. How are you?
Gal, how's it going?
Justin, you actually sound like Gallagher, Justin, because you're kind of echoing into the background.
What imprudence. Visit your grandfather in the sky.
Feel fortunate.
Feel fortunate to have survived till now.
I feel
Hey,
fortunate.
Justin, do you know? Is it possible to look up using an iPhone to look up text on a page?
Yeah, you have to go. Are you on Safari?
Yeah.
If you get another
Yeah, you
number,
go-
I can try some more numbers.
Oh,
I
these
think
silly
find a page whenever
iPhone
you
users.
Hit the little share thing, like the envelope with the up arrow, where you're going to share it. I think find on page is an option.
The Sonny and Cher comedy hours coming on.
Son of a bitch!
I don't cut into their hijinks.
So we're going to look at some more BBS
They
nonsense.
had a colored fella.
I don't know. What are we doing
I
here?
didn't see that in
We're
the
thanking
TV
everybody for
guide.
tuning in, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's fucking for sure.
Hey, and tomorrow night, we've got a planned bonus episode. Tomorrow night, Saturday night, we're going to play Goonies games again. Our friend Josh is going to come over. He's going to play Goonies 2. I think he's going to beat it this time. Justin's going to play Goonies for the Famicom.
We'll do
He's gonna
Goonies,
beat it
yeah.
in the bathroom.
Gonna beat it all the way to the bathroom.
So you want to tune in tomorrow night. Same bad time.
There'll be a guy shitting on this show.
So it'll be a good time.
We're setting the microphone up in the shitter.
We're not going to do that.
No.
You won't be disappointed.
We don't have enough wires.
Won't be disappointed.
Gonna leave a floater in there for you.
That's not.
A
No,
lot of sex around.
Okay, what's next? What are we doing?
We're gonna go to a BBS, I thought.
Okay, is you trying something that Chris gave you? Or what?
Yeah, Chris was going to look
Oh,
up.
I looked up. I found another.
He found numbers,
that I
though.
actually remember from.
I mean, I can.
You did actually find one?
Well, I mean, I'm sure.
Does it have a telnet address? Because that's kind of what I need to. Because I'm limited. My knowledge of this shit's limited. I'll try it though.
To your home phone.
It's got a phone number.
So let's do the dialing menu. Because it seems like that would be the right thing to do.
Or you can pay by check.
All right, so let's add an entry, and we'll just call this. What's the BBS called?
It's this one right here.
All right, so outpost. All right, let's go down and do the tell.
What's that?
You got the wrong number, Dick.
Dick.
Sounds like my left foot.
All right, what's the number? Where is it?
This middle one.
The middle one? Okay. Stand by.
Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Everybody,
Why does that number look familiar to me? Jeez.
we're calling your house.
Yeah.
The call's coming from within the house.
Ah!
The BBS is in the house.
Pod. Yeah, okay.
Man, listen to those keys. Clock, clock.
Clack, bang. Yeah.
Get ready.
Is that Space Harrier?
I think so.
Get ready. Bow. Every single game ever.
So we've had weekly caller Chris, who's more of like every 6 months caller Chris. Tonight
Okay, can I see that again, please?
we've had Chris tonight.
Thank you, sir.
We have
Chris,
Cody,
regular Chris, and then bullshit Chris.
and we got
He's
Mike.
calling later.
Tomorrow night we're gonna have Josh, and we're gonna do another Goonies, kind of a redemption night because our last Friday night had a lot of technical issues and crap. So
It's not liking that. You want to try one of those other ones there?
Let me see if I can find a like. Maybe,
I don't know if I'm supposed to put the hyphens either. I think you are, but we can try it without. Why don't I try it without real quick?
So we know it's not actually dialing. So what is it doing when you put that number in? It just like kind of like a DNS. It cross references it and goes, okay, it's this server or something.
I don't know if I have to do this manually or not. But I want to try it. I think it is actually. I don't think you put the hyphens in this shit.
Hyphen. So
I don't know if it's gonna work here. Yeah.
What happened? Weren't you trying to call with your computer a second ago?
I mean, I was just dialing the numbers. Yeah, I can try it.
It gave us it gave us some fucking error, didn't it?
What is it?
It's this one right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's see what happens if we call it here.
Okay.
Oh, it's busy.
It's going to be busy all the time. So it's a BBS. I bet there's a BBS
I
there.
think there's somebody connected right now.
Well,
Oh,
you'd be
it
able
just-
to take a lot of people all at once. So
There were about it beeped about 4 times and it just hung up on me.
well, what am I missing?
Yeah, if you want me to call a number, let me know and I'll call them up.
It's not either. I don't have the speed set. So maybe I don't.
Or
have
you
an option
can't
set
connect
correctly.
because someone else is connected.
This is true because I don't know the nature of how.
In the
this
old
is-
days, that's how it worked, right? You had to wait till somebody got off there.
Got
so
off
you
the.
could-
Well, sometimes they could take multiple
different lines, yeah.
multiple lines, yeah. But this may be this could be virtual running.
Do you
too.
guys remember when America Online, there were like secret numbers that, like the public numbers that weren't like listed on their thing there? I knew people, so it was like, you could use, if you use these numbers, if you put those in your list of numbers for dial-up, it would just connect almost every single time because they weren't numbers that everybody knew.
Let's try. Let's go to.
What did I miss?
Well, there's 2 colors.
I saw a blimp.
I started to light something and inhale from it.
Uh-oh.
Something.
No smoking, no drinking, driving.
Put the crack pipe down.
I'm at home. Someone's wife gave me this thing. It's a new one of those. several months.
Sit back, relax.
I'm doing
Right,
that.
this is from 88 to 90 in
I'm
Cleveland.
for goddamn
Almost
sure
do
I'm doing that.
Oh yeah.
We're fucking doing that. 1988, Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, let's.
So I was I do
Cleveland.
I do desktop support and stuff, and I was talking to a woman today. Who said,
Okay.
she said something. She was like, "Did you know they played a baseball game at the Field of Dreams?
Yeah, it did.
the other night? Yeah,
It was the Cincinnati Reds and
Yeah.
who the hell was it?
And I was like, wow, like so
Curve.
the movie was shot. That's an actual field, like because
Oh yeah,
I
That's
always
the shit.
I think about stuff like that. I go like, oh, that must have been. They must have just cleared that out for a movie or something. That's not a real place.
It's a real place where you
but it
could.
is.
But even back then, when that film was new, you could travel there, and they would give you a little vial of the dirt from the Field of Dreams.
Never knew that.
And I think my
it's-
dad has it.
It's a different
It's got that
stadium they
dream
play
about
at.
Timothy Busfield.
Go ahead, Mike. What'd
They
you say?
don't play at the Field of Dreams. They play right next to it in a different stadium.
Really? Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. But you can rent out the Field of Dreams, and it's really cheap, too, from what I
Huh.
understand.
That's pretty
That's
interesting.
pretty damn cool.
But what made me think of it is the woman I was talking to is like me being from Ohio or something like that. So it's like, oh, okay.
Ohio.
Well, they tried to fool me with this one. Very fucking sneaky. That doesn't make any sense.
What are we doing tonight?
Air Wars.
You're
Goodnight.
gonna play position!
Oh, we can actually totally do that if you guys.
Yeah. Unmarked vehicle.
We can play some pole position.
Yep. Yeah.
You're gonna play pole position.
There's a whole soundboard of that guy.
You look like a real jerk.
Well,
Well, I've been working on it, so
I don't,
Working out. Thank you.
hoping to not be doing that in the near future, sir.
helping to bridge the gap between California and Maine. Bob term.
No, you ain't.
That which BBS was it that had all that nasty shit in it? That was the first one we did, wasn't it?
I
The
guess.
Southern Amos. That's what it was.
What, by nasty shit, what do you mean?
It was like I'm gonna, all the,
I don't know if I saw
the
that.
blankety
When you
blankety
guys,
blank.
I,
Oh, you
I may
must
have been
have
paying
done
too much
Southern
attention to the
John
I
Ennis.
didn't see what he was talking about.
Oh, you didn't notice that?
He's all here trying to suck some dick.
What is the name of this? Like, if I was trying to find, what's the name of like? Is it ASCII.NET? Is that what it's called?
Well, no. I mean, they're using ASCII. These are ASCII-based BBSs.
What would I look up like to try to find the BBS?
ASCII-based BBSs.
I mean, look up BBSs by telnet address. Because yours didn't have a telnet address; it just had a telephone number. So really, that's not a BBS. That's just like a host for a, host for one. You're going to have a telnet address to actually connect to the visual portion of a BBS.
Here we go. Here's an article from 2017.
Okay, only 5 years ago. That's good.
More than about 5 years ago.
About 5 years
It's a wonderful, frosty world.
Okay, here's one that has a telnet address.
Yeah, we can totally connect to that one if you want to do that. Let's see what's in here.
Turn on the teletype machine, Roger.
Remember that one. We'll come back to it.
Turn on the teletype machine, Roger.
Who wants some part-time Pro Express, folks?
I keep saying it, but I mean it sincerely from the bottom of my heart.
Sincerely.
Sincerely.
Studio.
Let's put the first thing I'm fucking doing in here is putting credit card shit in.
Thanks for watching. Yes, for sure. Oh, the
No
sysop.
foul or abusive language. I bet
The
that's.
sysop Ken.
We'll see.
You need to ask Ken where Home Arabia is now.
Yeah, Ken. Where's Home Arabia now?
Ken wins.
Here, put my name in, Ken.
Ken.
We'll give Ken a run for his
Ken
money.
wins.
Perfect. Fight.
We live in Ken.
Ken's house.
One.
Ken's house. Yeah.
Advertisement.
Oh, is this an ad from B&G Electronics?
What the
It's an
fuck?
advertisement.
I'll have an N
Last
there,
updated December of 17.
Hit a key.
Oh, that was
Don't just press it. Come on, hit it.
Yeah.
Gonna see what
Give
they
it all you got.
Hit it. Don't shit it. Hit it.
All right. Other BBSs? Yeah, it's like, this isn't working out so well. Let's get the hell out of here.
Ooh, let's do last 50 calls. That sounds fun.
That thing's just barely on.
Say something in there, Chris.
Something.
Well, I
think he's trolling us. He's just talking quieter and quieter though every time he talks.
I've been able to hear him okay. I don't know if it's different from how the audience hears him, but it's been good.
It's like you have to like kind of press his thing at the top.
Yeah, I don't hear my
His
voice.
taint.
Not that, but his
The headphones.
that thing, mess with it. It'll crackle a little bit.
It's crackly a little bit.
There you go. Now it's good, but it'll go.
Crackling oat bran.
It'll stop working here.
Crackling. Dr. Pimple Popper.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
There you go. That's how you
Dr.
test your
Pimple Popper.
microphone.
Plosives.
There you go.
Dr. Pimple Popper. Dr. Pimple Popper. Dr. Pimple Popper.
Oh, I keep hitting the same goddamn thing. All right. Well, obviously, let's go.
This
I'm
is
gonna try.
$30 well spent.
Yeah,
I'm not being sarcastic.
Would you like to leave a message for the sysop? Just say hi.
Rather leave it.
For
Okay.
John
Yeah, I told you
Polka.
this was Ohio.
Okay. This is an official John Polka BBS. What does that mean?
Fuck if I know. And it seems like we should know it because it's official. This one is. Here.
You have to ask.
Actually, you do not write to the above address since it's no longer valid. Click.
Let's see your BBS.
You'd have to ask a
BBS.
Spanky brother.
The Spanky Brothers.
What were their names?
The Happy Wonders. Stan and Yash Mangy.
Okay. I was trying to think of I was going to say you'd have to ask Yash Mangy.
Yash. Stan and Yash Mangy.
Oh, okay, cool.
We'll probably have
Sounds
some
like-
twerking on it.
Folks, thanks for hanging out with us. It's getting late into the night, and we're screwing around. We're just screwing around on a BBS.
It's going to all these different fucking
30
BBSs.
years. Look at that. That's kind of cool. That means they put a message on there recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like one of those billboards you see by the roadside. It's, just been sitting there for
Maybe we'll have
30 years. And hasn't
news
never
about the
been
newest John Tesh concert.
at Red Rocks.
There's one of them billboards that says boots and barbecue, and you get off on that exit, and they don't have boots, nor do they have barbecue. God damn it!
It ain't doing anything. This is just refreshing with hit return. There's nothing going on here.
And it ain't refreshing because I ain't got no Irish Spring.
Then it hung up, so we just lost it.
I'm gonna hit return.
So let's try. I want to go back into that very first one that we went to, because there was some shit. Apparently, if Patrick didn't see that, I can't fucking believe he didn't see that. Did you read those messages that were all like, "Oh, on your tits" and all this stuff? You didn't see this shit? I can't believe you guys didn't see that.
I saw it earlier.
I was very.
Cody saw it. Where was that?
I'm always
that was on
watching-
that.
I'm always watching the broadcast here. So
I was asking if it was Reddit.
Oh yes, Reddit for
bitrate
yeah,
impairment.
that's it. It was the Amos. It was
the Amos. Yeah.
Amos. Susie Amos.
Closed caption provided by Group W.
Settle down, Bill.
Group W.
I know you're happy to be out of jail, but come on.
W.
Stands for whoa. Did someone put something in my drink?
Oh yeah, that's pretty
Retro.
groovy, man. Spanish fly is groovy, yeah.
A little Spaniard fly in your drink.
Please don't feel obligated to leave a real
here we
phone
go.
number. Well, give him our phone number. Give him our 240 live CGN.
Yeah, let's do that.
240. Oh, too late. It's asking for a handle now. You fucked up.
No, it's gonna come back around.
Yeah, I got a handle you can
All right,
grab
what's-
on too.
Oh, I thought it was. Yeah, here it is. Here it is.
Okay.
Here we go.
240
Just a second. All right, just hang on a fucking thing. Okay, where is it? 240.
240 548 3246.
All right.
246.
Yeah, we'll make sure that we have that right.
And I'm sure somebody's going to call that, right?
Yep, we're gonna get tons.
Justin, are you?
If anybody wants to call us on the hotline here, that's it.
They're right.
240 live CGN. That's 240-548-3246.
Are the kids watching
Give us a
SmackDown in the other room?
We're watching Smacky the Clown.
Watching for SmackDown. Oh.
All right. This is where they had the most fucked up BBS. The message board in here was
Okay.
Cody saw it. Patrick. I don't know how you missed that.
I was probably just paying
He blocked it
attention to
out because of the emotional.
Yeah.
It was for adults.
Callers today 10.
That's
Callers
to say the least.
number 7340.
It was for adults and only refined, extremely
So I remember,
intelligent.
hey Cody, we should talk about the BBSs.
Where was this shit? Where were these fucking messages?
We should talk about that.
Quick scan messages. Was that it, Cody? No, it was the message boards. I remember this shit. Okay.
So like we started out on somebody's BBS that you dialed to somebody's house. It was called Altitude.
Yeah.
And it was free. And I remember they had the Empire game, and they had it kind of rigged to where the guy who the sysop, the guy who ran the thing.
Here we go.
You could
There's
never
a lot of
defeat him.
stories about this situation.
That's
and I
ridiculous.
was
Are you ready for this?
Not sure how much we should talk about on here, but we might as well.
That's my favorite song. That's Teacher Lady's favorite song. I like that Christina Aguilera.
She has one volume. And that
On
volume
and
is
off, I'm very binary. I'm the same way I think people's sexuality ought to be.
Oh Jesus. Do you enjoy Miracle Whip?
I know. Okay, and asshole.
How'd you like the Better Call Saul the other night? Yep. Anyway.
This is the one. What is up with this?
Well, yeah, that's why this was the part where I was saying, are we on Parlor?
The big green bush.
Yeah, and I said that's probably a pretty cool mom if she dyed her pubic hair green.
We should do that. Let's reply.
Say, you sound like a cool mom.
Dude, I've totally fucked a green bush.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So did Captain Kirk.
Oh shit, the lips were probably green of that shit.
It's probably like that. What was the video game where a big green vagina comes out of the ground?
Super Castlevania 4.
You put the phone number in there too, so I hope we don't get in trouble by the BBS police.
Kathy Lee Gifford's vagina.
Well, look at all the other shit it
God.
says. How can they not be mad at that?
I
shit?
know, I'm just teasing.
Got any clips, Mike?
You sound like a cool mom. What brand of dye did you use?
Now, is this a text-based adventure or something?
No, this is a
It's
message.
like a message board, basically.
Yeah, but is someone actually responding to you here?
Oh,
We're responding to somebody else right now.
Just give it 30 years.
Just anytime between now and 2052, we'll probably get an answer.
Yeah, I'm planning on being alive then. I hope.
Abort message. I thought we weren't going to talk about abortions.
Okay, so we respond. You seem like a pretty cool fucking mom.
I don't think we are allowed to do those legally.
Hang on.
Amos, can you
we're
put
just gonna move it
Andy
through.
on the phone?
Hockey puck fist play. Okay. I don't even know what's going on here.
Powers that be.
I'm taking a strenuous shit into a top hat.
Did it say that?
No, I think that's what I want to tell this guy though.
Garfield takes a strenuous feces into an Odie
Posted July 27th, 22. So like this is like recent. That's kind of blows my mind.
It's been a long time since someone's been on this bulletin board system. It's been several days.
Okay. Well,
we're gonna sit here.
Saving
sit
message.
here and take
All right.
response.
Cody, you have any for us? Want to reply to some of these?
Hopefully, he'll get a notification about
Emma
that
says
on
a
his
bunch of
iPhone.
stuff. Good synopsis. What'd you say, Chris?
When will we hear?
What the fuck is this? You can use eggplant peach. So this is just the other day. This is like 2 weeks ago.
You can use eggplant peach. Is that like a symbol for fucking or something?
I don't know. Yeah, it sounds what I think that's what it means, right?
I think it's
The emojis, the food fucking emojis.
It's referring to the eggplant.
Is it where you fuck or get fucked with toast?
And then
Toast fucking. Yeah, I heard about that. Heard about that. All right, let's again. Hey, again. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's get the fuck out of here. This is too much. All right, so what am I supposed to be doing? I want to entertain 28 to 42.
You got any of those? Oh, damn! There's my voice.
Chris found his voice.
Got some damn video. Yeah, let's see what we can get. We'll have to get out of here though. You want to leave this? Do we want to leave this this board?
I think so.
It's kind of a bell end.
This
It
board is a bit of a bell end.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, folks. I want to thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, it's super cool of you guys. Thanks a lot. We're just farting around in
And we're
cyberspace.
gonna play some more games here. Whatever we
Let's
wanna
play some games.
Anybody in the chat, you have a special request?
We did Atari trivia. That sucked.
Yeah.
You wanna do
What
the-
kind of sucks is it
What
doesn't.
was that game that we were gonna play? The
Oh, someone's in the
Caverns
chat.
of Mars.
I did play some. You want to play some?
Oh.
Chris didn't get a chance to play fucking Caverns of Mars. So
Caverns of
he's gonna get his
Mars.
chance. He's gonna get his turn now.
Oh,
You
look.
see who's in the chat?
KBBBBB7. It's a party, y'all. Yeah, tonight it's
7.
it's myself. It's Justin.
Oh yes.
It's Cody. It's Chris.
Yep.
That's who's here right now.
Yep.
And did you mention Mike?
Mike is here as well. Yes. I haven't heard from Mike in a little while, so I kind of forgot about him. Sorry about that.
Mike, are you there?
Michael.
Michael.
Appropriate soundboard.
What was that?
We need to hear Catheter Claire.
They are cutting out a lot tonight.
That wasn't back here, was it? Yeah.
There's a lot going on, so they get drowned out pretty easily.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Can you turn his audio up?
Fuck up. Would you shut the fuck up?
What else do you have by that guy?
I don't know. That one's not labeled.
What is the rest of his
You
quote?
shut the fuck up. It's midnight here and we're asleep. I don't want this to ring again.
Oh boy, does he ever know what he's in for?
Keep on witching, pal. I don't want this to ring again.
Wish in one hand and... I'm sorry, what?
Oh,
It's Cavernia. That sounds like Castlevania.
I don't know. It's probably,
It's
you know
probably-
what? It's
There's a
probably a
chat.
text. It's probably a text signature.
That's few
Go
mixes
forward.
in the
Press
chat.
to go forward. Press forward.
Wish in one hand and shit in the other.
Dennis to go Dennis.
And see which one fills up first.
It's gonna be the shit hand.
Yeah, you sure?
One that you're shitting in.
You want to keep trying?
Here's our hardware.
I'm not convinced.
You got brown.
There's hardware cam. Show him that. Show him that thing right there.
What'd you say, Mike?
Oh, that's the disc, though. That's I'm sorry. The
Oh, the
cartridge.
that's that's the cart. The cart. Yeah, we got some peripherals. We're having a lot of fun.
You
with
gotta
that.
fill in the blanks, Mike. Now, what
Nice.
was it?
You play some more Caverns of Mars, huh?
Oh yes, with
Chris
the
is gonna
fake
play
poo.
some Caverns
I'm
of
sorry.
Mars.
All right, everybody be quiet. What, Mike? What was that?
Is this the game I was playing with where we with the helicopter thing?
No, that was H.E.R.O.
Oh,
This is
okay.
the flashing
You're ready. You
turd
just,
pile.
Hit start.
I think he wants to play he wants to play H.E.R.O. Okay, what did Mike say? Sorry, Mike. Oh.
Horny.
Honey.
I don't even remember.
Okay. That's all right. As long as you're good.
I'm just sitting here dying laughing.
It's a party tonight, folks, and we want to thank you guys for tuning in. We are playing the Atari 800XL. And it's interesting
It's a
because
little predictable. Huh.
Oh,
and goes to the left and goes to the
And
right.
just to reiterate,
go to the right.
Just to reiterate,
Yes.
get more fuel. What you want to do is shoot the fuel.
Blow it up and then
Only the fuel?
Yes.
shoot everything, but you know.
I want to blow it up. I want to blow up the moon. Oh shit.
You crashed on the fuel, really? You can do that?
Yeah, well, yeah. I can
Crash
do
on the
anything.
fuel.
I'm a secure. I'm a delivery man.
Who's playing? Is Chris playing?
Yes.
Okay. You suck at this game. You fucking suck at this game. You fucking suck at this game. I'm just trying to cheer you on.
Oh, I bet you can suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
Yeah. Just trying to think of a Caddyshack reference now.
Oh, that wasn't a
If
back
only
and
I'd
forth
seen
there.
that movie.
Uh-oh.
And you the
If
turbo
only
controller.
Justin had forced me to watch that movie the way through and I fell asleep.
Uh-oh, game over. You got the high score, though.
Game over, man.
Such an unfunny movie.
Game over.
Who's it got in it that's funny? Let's see.
Lots of rustling.
Caddyshack?
Lots of rustling going on in there.
Bill Murray, whoever hoid of him.
I think
movies. Caddyshack is one of the best ever made.
Caddyshack's a good one.
Times, really. Great movie. I've seen it too many times, really.
I wonder if old Mike's still around. Not Mike on our
Mike
show,
needs
but
to talk to Chris.
Marshall Mike.
Mike, talk to Chris.
All right.
Yes, hello?
Hello.
Is this Steve?
Nope.
Oh, Steve.
Yes.
That's another Steve.
Yeah.
This is another Steve, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds kind of like Steve.
Yeah, I've been called Steve and Craig.
Steve Johnson, that is.
Yeah.
Steve Johnson's neighbor, right?
I think so.
Oh, that's your dad?
Am I talking to a soundboard right now? I can't even tell.
You know, you really sound like my dad.
It's pretty good.
He's good at soundboards. He can
I was under
carry
the
a whole conversation with it.
Okay, I was under the assumption, Chris, that you knew that was a
Mike and the
soundboard,
soundboard.
and I thought you were just talking
My
to
name
the.
is Mike.
Wait, so there's two mics, or is one is for him and one is the soundboard?
Oh, there's another Mike.
Cody's just cracking up.
Oh,
It's an
okay.
improv exercise, okay? All right, talk to the soundboard, Chris. Here we go.
What's another game?
Mike
To,
too, huh?
oh,
I'm gonna go back in there and pull some up.
I need to continue conversating with the soundboard.
That's
My
the
name is
goal, I
Mike.
guess.
The goal is to convince us.
well, or you can play.
Pole position. Goddamn pole position.
I'm the only Mike, I think.
The only one that's ever been named Mike when you were born.
Okay, so we got two Mikes and a Steve here.
I got two mics in this feed.
My drinking problem is that I don't get enough.
This little guy is funny.
He's great. I love him. I fucking
What about
love this
in
guy.
the Rat Pack Adventures? Oh no, Rad Zone or Radar Rat Race.
The radar rat race. What the fuck is that? Radioactive shit happens. Patrick and I played this.
Did we?
Yeah, remember that?
Your student does not like that title.
Radom bongling boy.
Bongling boy.
Radom bongling boy.
Got a little cough on there.
Oh, mojo.
Radom bongling boy. Radom bongling boy. I think BB like.
This is so fucking ridiculous. It's funny.
I think BB is a fan of the Moja stories.
Hey, you can't get enough of those stories, man.
Any other Moja story? I told one earlier.
Let's play some fucking relax. How about that?
Justin, don't do it.
We gotta hand this over to Patrick. Let him play some
I'm into the gun again.
Yeah, I'll play some River Raid.
When you want to get into the gun again.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna need
It's just, Bertha, settle down. I think you just heard Bertha have an orgasm.
It was good.
So Anne Heche died because she crashed into an old lady's house?
Yeah, like in a yeah. She was in a coma for a while there.
I can't play like this, but
You want to switch chairs?
Yeah, switch chairs with
yeah, we can even switch chairs and microphones if you want.
That's the
That's a real
appropriate
sensitive
reaction.
Yeah, it's too bad she didn't make it. She was fucked up though, man.
Has happened. Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right.
To hear that. I'm not.
All right, here we go.
I'm sorry to break the news to people listening.
We're very bold.
Why are we talking about this?
Because BB's talking about it in the chat.
BB.
Some fucking shit ass brought it up.
I'll be a lot.
Right,
We're sorry to hear that news. I'm very unhappy about it, to be honest with you.
That's a real pisser.
Yeah, what a pisser.
Okay.
She was a good actor.
Yeah, that's a real pisser. Anyway, what else is going on?
Pisser. Ready? All right, hang on. Let me
Patrick's gonna butt fuck some River Raid.
I don't know that I ever saw a single movie that she was in.
The new Psycho. Remember that one?
Oh yeah, I did see that.
She was in a bunch of older shit.
She was in. God. Besides that, what the hell was she in?
You know,
Wasn't
I know
she in like the
people is-
Harrison Ford movie
Yeah,
where he
she
like
was in a movie.
crashed landed a plane on an island?
6 days, 7 nights, yes.
Yeah.
She was in that movie. Yes, she was in. We're talking about some of the films she was in today. They had added up on CNN, and I was like, she was fucking in that. What?
Wasn't
I
she?
was very surprised about some.
Never mind. I shouldn't make jokes.
Oh shit! Come on, first level. Fuck.
Is this Spy Hunter?
I think now.
Oh no,
she's-
This came before that.
She's in her own version of Ernest Goes to the Sun.
This is River Raid for the Atari.
Terrible at this.
Jeez. Yeah,
River Raid for
Patrick's
the
actually
Atari.
good at this, folks. Don't let him lie to you.
I don't know about that.
He just hadn't dipped his toes in a while.
Like,
And there's a lot of games with fuel in it on this.
Yeah,
system.
we like shooting fuel.
Yeah, so if you on this,
Fuel
if
that
you
destroy.
if you shoot it, are you also absorbing it?
Yeah, that's
Just like the other game.
No.
Okay, so you want to touch it.
Okay, start this shit over.
Touch it in the back. All right.
Patrick, I have some questions for you.
All right, what are your questions?
Hurry up.
The fuel. Do we want to touch it or do we want to shoot it?
Yeah,
If we wanna
You can do
absorb
both. Watch this. Here's what you do.
Yeah, watch
Over
this
real
shit right
slow.
here. Don't you don't talk so much.
And when you're about to get, when you're
fucked.
filling up, when you're completely filled up, you
Quit
press.
fussing.
Fill me up. Fill me up.
Fill me up.
Fill me up.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
it. Election, folks.
Yep. It's about as good as yep. That.
Is that on Better
Yes,
Call Saul?
from this latest
Yeah.
episode, yeah.
Yeah.
Or potatoes.
Yeah.
Yep. Did you see the potato?
Time for
yeah.
potatoes.
That was the first thing I fucking saw.
Yeah.
Time
Spoiler
for
alert.
motherfucking potatoes.
Sorry,
folks.
you guys. There you guys.
Sorry for
ruined that
spoiling the
potato.
episode.
The first thing you see
The
on
mayonnaise
the
or
latest
Miracle Whip thing.
In
episode
the beginning, they're putting
Call
Yeah, you know how that show is.
Yep. And then in the next scene, Bob
Carrot
Barker
Top
comes out and
comes out.
goes, "Where's all the potatoes?" They're up his ass.
You'll never know, boy.
And then the rest of the episode,
with all the Miracle Whip.
for the rest of the episode, they just watch an episode of Benny Hill.
I mean, it might have been equally as entertaining.
Is that an ice cream cone?
Yeah. It's a
It's a
Yeah.
game and you're gonna go
That's the pervert's ring floating around there.
balloon.
Hey, look at those two people parked in that
All right.
pickup over there.
Can we take a
Picture?
What do you call it when you
A Polaroid picture?
when you ask how many kids are in the class that are supposed to be in the
A census? Kids?
No, that's when the government wants to know how much money you need.
Like attendance?
Easy there, Jay.
Can you tell I don't like it?
I'm gonna call roll, motherfucker.
Take attendance.
I've got a turdy mustache.
A
Can
week
you
or a
tell?
while ago, guess what? I'm dropping a couple of kids at the pool now.
Can you tell by the way I talk?
I'm
I got
gonna
a tiny
take attendance and have my way with your butt.
Do you have that,
Your
Mike?
permission, express written butthole permission.
Express written permission from your butthole.
Yes, B.
I'm gonna get your butthole on the phone tonight, honey. And fuck it.
I'm gonna razzle dazzle you just like the Hudson
I'm
brothers.
gonna give you the old razzle dazzle.
Like the Hudson
I'm gonna
brothers.
plug it into my.
Speaking of inserting things, is this a game that would play on a 1/4-inch floppy disk?
Probably, I don't know.
This is like a game that would come. You would go buy this game at a store.
You would go to the
for
store.
$60.
Cody and Patrick's dad would buy this game for him.
Hey, our mom was great at this game.
Yeah.
On Atari. Now,
Didn't you say she played a lot of
This is
Pacman?
on the Atari.
Miss Pac-Man.
Miss Pac-Man. That's
Miss
800.
Pac-Man, this is
yeah, he's on the Atari 8-bit computer.
So I wonder how.
Did you see that asshole blew up my fuel?
Yeah, dumbass shot the fuel. What were you saying about that, Cody? Some dumb fuck
Outrage.
shot the fuel.
Shot the fuel.
Oh. Pork chop overate. So pork chop has overeaten. That's why
Don't
you
you
call him that.
mention?
That's how come that's his name.
I've not seen such bravery.
I've not seen such bravery. Wizard is a dumbass.
Oh, he got me. Look at that shit.
Yeah.
That's
Now who's
the
gonna
game
fix
over.
that bridge?
I was about to get
taxpayer money right down the
an
fucking drain.
extra life there too.
Wizard needs to go back
How
to
much do these
selling
games cost back then?
audio
Like, were they
equipment
$30?
Yeah, around $30. I think
Suzuki
was
Samurais.
$30 is a pretty good.
Wizard came to the lemon
A
party.
penny whistle and a moon pie.
And if you're a CGNF listener, you know what happens next.
Okay, so am I gonna play another game, or do you want to play one? Or?
Yeah, it's
Somebody needs to do something. Mike, are you
Almost
still
got
there?
10,000 points there.
almost got 10,000 points.
Almost got the first word. Oh
wait, frosty world.
I can start back over here at 8, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Isn't there a way you can do that? Because I think that
Yeah.
you had discovered you could continue somehow.
Yeah, but I don't know if you just hit start, not reset, but start. Can I start over at 8 here?
Conrad had
Yeah,
pushed the button.
Oh, bridge 1, yeah.
Now you're back to the beginning of the fucking game.
Yeah, I think you
Think you
do
mean
start over. but it just
Voldemort?
makes-
Voldemort.
Moai-kun.
Yeah, he put his hairy knuckles.
Enthusiasty.
Somebody put their misshapen, smelly, ingrown fingernail on the 2-player button and canceled my continue.
That's more information than we needed.
Very descriptive.
And what's this game called again?
I think you
Red
just.
River.
River Raid.
Every 28th of the
River
month.
Raid.
I believe you just drifted by Phil Collins' island
Sorry.
hair
No.
on his head.
Okay. It's all right. Apology accepted.
There it is again.
I'll buy you a Hallmark card.
Sorry, I ruined your game of River Raid.
Looking for the
We heard
River
about
Raid
the
apologies
River Raid.
card section.
The Atari series.
Go into it. You know, there's
The
like
Atari series, if you have Hallmark cards, yeah. Cody's.
there's a place off Northwest Expressway there in Oklahoma City, and it's like Donna's Hallmark or something. You could just like go in there and
You see that poor gal's
just be like, I need a card that says I'm sorry for ruining my friend's game of River Raid. Specifically that. Do you think that Hallmark makes one of those?
I need to say I'm
wouldn't
sorry
be
for
bad.
shooting the food in a game of Gauntlet with 3 of my other buddies.
I don't want to apologize to a person, just to the video game, because it seems very disappointed with me.
It would not be a bad idea for
It
business.
seems disappointed in me.
Like an Etsy type of thing.
Uh-oh,
Just
I'm about to
make,
die
like,
here. Hang on.
Let's
Artistic.
get serious for a second.
Folks, what does that sound
Let's
mean?
get some fuel.
It's time for you to sit in the...
Everybody be quiet.
No, you're fine. Go ahead. I'm gonna.
Fuck Patrick up.
That do eat.
It's starting to sound like Billy, Bayou Billy.
Billy
getting
Ocean?
arrested.
Oh, okay.
Caribbean Queen. Now she's He's like Black Michael McDonald. Really.
Yeah, he is. This is when you push this part of your nose.
It's a chocolate donut with powder on it too. Powdered donut force. Now it's making me hungry for donuts.
And Joyce.
I wanna eat her pussy. No more love with roofies.
That's probably good advice.
That's all I got.
Sage advice, folks. Here's tonight on CGNF.
Is there a boss in this game, or does it just keep going forever?
Yeah, this guy comes out and says,
Oh, Chris.
quit raiding my river, motherfucker.
Chris needs to be introduced to the wonderful world of Atari game. Or
They just
Atari game. There are no checkpoints. There are no bosses. There are just points. And once you get to the part where they got tired of programming stuff, that's when it starts over.
Yeah. Or that's when all the enemies can. Now they can. Oh, we didn't know that the boat can move left and right.
So if you died right now, would you start completely over?
No.
Nah, I got a few lives.
That's a good question. The only way to find out is by dying.
I don't like that.
I do like those mountains. They're very scenic.
That's a reference to me and Patrick's dad.
Yeah.
I was playing Kid Icarus, and I'd rented it.
Like the slower you go over these fuels, the more you get.
Cody was told to turn off the Nintendo.
So I would rent Kid Icarus, and I would get like a little bit further because you just rented a game and it had to be returned the next day.
Mm-hmm.
It had passwords.
It's ridiculous.
The nerve.
So, can you imagine a video game taking more than a day to...
Oh, you got me.
Anyway, so my dad came
Patrick
in at,
speaks
like
the God.
2:30 in the morning one night, and I was like, and of course I needed to I was trying to beat the level I was on, and he's like, "Turn that off." And I was like, and you know what I missed is I need to get game over so that it gives me a password so that tomorrow morning when I get up in 3 hours, I can put this in. But I was just like,
Get up and do one push-up, and then you can play.
And I was trying to beat it on that turn before I had to go to bed. So I was like, hang on, I gotta die.
Hang on, I gotta die so I can.
So then he was like, what is this game? And then he started watching the screen. He's like, I don't like that. You gotta die.
Oh, here we go. This is where the
As
shit
if
gets
that was
really-
part of Kid Icarus is that you kill yourself.
Yeah.
He thought I was actually saying on the game.
I don't like that. You gotta die.
I don't like that you're saying that you gotta die on this game.
Folks, here we are in the stomach coming up to the fallopian tube.
Well, yeah, it's a journey through the digestive system.
There, he's crowning.
God damn it. All right.
Vladimir, balance gets shot with absolutely.
Well, you've done 11 bridges, Patrick. I'm very proud of you.
I got to look out for the balance.
You've done a lot of bridges, but you got so many fucking bridges to do in your life.
Shall I look out for the balance?
Oh, you slap that balloon. You slap that shit.
Just watch out for the semen.
Yeah, semen-filled balloons.
There's no semen. There's only semen that's flying in a heli. Here come Phil Collins Peninsula.
Phil Collins Peninsula.
It's getting skinny. It's about to be the studio.
Oh, shit, man. Way to pull that off.
Great Scott!
This is heavy. Oh, shit. All right.
Really heavy.
Oh, damn, 13.
Yeah, it started doing a little tune there. What was that all about?
I got an extra life. Oh, here's this little fucker.
Oh, yeah. Bastard. Yeah, Patrick's seen some shit.
I've been in the shit, man.
I've been in the river. Shit, man.
We're all gathered around the 25-inch black and white RCA or what?
Bridge 13, man. It's never good luck.
Yeah, this is how we figured out. Patrick figured out that the colors were off on this because he's like, well, the fucking water on River Raid is orange.
Yeah,
and,
like,
and the grass is red or something. Yeah,
this ain't right.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there like, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about, man. And he's like, dude, look at the fucking water.
The water was gray, and
the grass was brown.
Yeah, brown
or red or something.
Like
those colors look great, Justin.
Like everything was gray and purple.
So how does this compare to the Atari as far as the levels? Is it the same?
No, Atari, everything's like kind of square and shit.
Oh,
shit! Like
the computer is like way fucking better.
I'm asked about the layout of the levels.
Oh, he's saying the layout. Yeah. How are the levels different? They're shorter, I think, and there's
Are
more.
they quite a bit different, or is it how you remember it?
They're about the same.
Well, no, this is totally different from Atari, if that's what you're saying. Asking.
Yes.
Right, but it's still, ships going.
I mean, yeah, there's no balloons on Atari. There's no green helicopter, whatever the fuck.
There's no seagulls or whatever those white birds are.
That's what I was saying. I thought the white birds were on there.
That's it. 24,450.
20, yeah, folks.
All right, should he continue?
A new world. Now, how do you go back? Remember? Yeah, you were right. How do you finish?
Start. So
Let's
what are
go
the
to the
buttons?
phones.
So you have start. Now what did you? When you hit start before it just went back to
It
one.
started the game over back at 1.
You have option.
There's some fucking way to do it because we did it before.
Yeah, you can start back but it doesn't really help you because your score goes to 0 and you're on this really hard level. But
we're here for a score.
I remember there was an episode you did where you played this, and I mean it got down to like this tiny.
It was super fucking hard. Yeah,
you talk about digestive.
Bedroom apartment.
The digestive thing, and it was like that, and you just like somehow navigated
it
right
was super
through
hard.
it,
Yeah,
and we were just like, oh shit!
Yeah,
we were like, there's no way you're making it through this because it was like the width of the width
But
of the plane.
I think we did. No, we didn't make it through it, did we?
No, you made it through a lot of it, which was because it was like a whole section that just went on and on where it was just like a little.
I remember it being super thin. Yeah,
just looking like a little intestine.
River Raid. Let's talk.
That's River
More
Raid,
River
folks. That's the breaks.
That was some good shit, Patrick. Thank you.
All right. Well, we gonna play something else here.
Yeah, what we got? We got some games going here. Some more games.
Chris, you want to play a game? You got
Sure.
something? Okay.
Want to play a game?
Do you have any requests, Chris?
Do they have Super Bible Adventures?
Super.
No.
We're not talking the first one.
We got inferior Bible adventures.
We have goddamn Bible adventures.
Regular.
And motherfucking Bible adventures.
Regular Bible adventures.
Ooh, what light cycles? Let's check out what's light cycles. Is that like Tron?
There's oil
I
as
don't know.
well.
Let's see what it does. Let's find it up here. And we'll
Snake.
We'll go see what it does.
Like Pitfall or something. I don't know.
Pitfall. We can do some Pitfall.
Ice hockey by Activision.
Do you have ice hockey?
Do you have ice hockey? Yeah, but there was never a time we were in there asking about like developers of games, or it's not like knowing what's on a record label. You just say, "Do you have ice hockey?" You can come in and go, "Do you have ice hockey by Activision?" But you do that because David fucking Crane says does. So
yeah.
Do you have Journey Escape by Emma? What is this one?
Data something. Data Age.
Yeah.
oh, okay. So it's wanting us to load this like from a virtual disk.
No, what?
I know it's not. There's
Cycles. What are we trying to load here?
well, let's see what there is to this. Is there a
Are you
program
still there,
loaded?
Mike?
No, there's no program loaded.
Maybe this is for tracking menstrual cycles.
I think so.
1983 OBGYN Incorporated. I'm just gonna restart it. All right.
What was that, Mike?
My dad's just licking his balls.
His dad just like,
Like,
you want
this
to
kid
trade
is
me
balls?
spots now?
Sure.
The older he gets, the worse he smells.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, he's.
Well, the good news is that mic is working now, so.
Just don't touch it.
No. I think it's the board itself that's got something with it.
Mike, you're at the helm. Helm, you're at the mic.
I just
So bring out the Hellmans. So bring out the dead.
And Catherine Ormond.
Drop some potatoes.
So bring out the Hellmans and bring out your dead.
You mean Catherine Helmond?
Hellman,
yes, I'm sorry.
who was in Fear and Loathing.
Yeah.
And Brazil. Yeah.
Which is weird because I remember seeing that and going like, yeah, that kind of looks like Catherine Hellman, but I was pretty sure it wasn't her. And then it was. Because did she even have speaking lines in that? She's just sitting in the lounge or something? Like, what's the deal?
No, I thought she was like. I thought she was like the
She was like the
hotel
clerk at the hotel.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, yes, my boy.
It's after 1. It's time for bed.
Ah, yes.
Go to bed.
Tired.
Oh, but yes.
Go to bed.
Get in your bed.
In bed. Get in your bed.
I'm Bob Mills, and I want you to tell me about that.
Get in your bed, boy.
I like to use that filter what turns me into a woman.
Sir felt like a.
Well, we don't need him in here. That guy especially. All right. Let's see. What do we have here?
San Francisco Rush. That's real good on Atari.
Oh yeah, San Francisco Rush.
I love that one. That's really good.
San Francisco.
1906. So is it like a big fire that you have to escape?
So how did you come to driving?
The Chicago fire.
Like 1906.
Chicago drug and horror fire.
No. So
Everything's all
1906 is
sticky
the
and burning.
San Francisco earthquake.
honor student is not like
And Al Capone did the Charleston on the top of a flagpole.
saucer.
Who wants to play
And
some
everybody talk real fast like
Schlapschwurst?
this, see?
Everybody talk real fast like this. Hey, Schreckenstein.
In my day, everyone tossed their sauce onto a saucer tosser.
You need your salad tossed? Toss it yourself. Do it yourself.
Get out of here, you rube.
DIY salad toss.
Sea chasing.
Moisha
We
scrum.
played some of this last time.
Saying, yeah.
Can we see what Scromber is?
She's locked, yeah. Moisha squamble.
Selective Canfield? That sounds great.
Let's check out some Scromber.
Let's do Screwball.
The Screwballs.
Let's see what the fuck it is.
It's gonna be like
Ritz.
the worst fucking game you've ever seen.
This is the worst fucking game I've
Ever seen. You didn't play Gremlins. You haven't played Gremlins tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh, stuff some Mogwais in some boxes. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Screwball.
Fuck that shit.
What do we have here?
Oh, I feel like I'm in Vegas.
Yeah.
This is nice. Yeah. I'm all in.
This is a fun game. Oh, you just watch this? You don't actually do anything? Oh, okay.
I mean, that's about 50%
It's a
of
demo.
the fun.
Yeah, it's a demo.
Oh, it's Q*bert all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
50% of
to change
why
the-
you would
the
buy
color
that floppy disk.
of all the squares. Yeah, it sounds like Q*bert to me.
Okay.
Can we hear the music? Is there not music?
All right, we're gonna start.
Oh, there's nothing yet. We haven't started yet.
If this were a Commodore game, there'd be like a 5-minute song here.
There would be music here for fucking sure. Loud shit.
What do they call that?
Hey, who's that look like?
Yeah, it's Q*bert, but it's a whole screen.
Looks like an Easter Island head.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Why?
fucked up. Won't let me do anything.
Oh, do you need the other
yes.
controller?
Is it the other controller?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe you went somehow.
I went and turned it yellow.
Moisha went.
No, that was sick.
Moish went to the left.
Did you actually get it to go somehow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What are those guys
Okay,
saying?
look at this. He doesn't really even
That's
jump. He
way-
just slides.
Yeah, that's way too fucking fast.
We were playing Q*bert the other night. Patrick and I were playing Q*bert, and the guy kept saying, "We're on peyote."
Because it,
Right?
it does. Yeah, it does a little.
We're on peyote. Oh shit. We're on peyote.
If it involves the word pay, I'm not involved.
Okay, I think I see the point here.
Well, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Might take a hit off of
Don't
something.
take one, leave one.
Damn. I had to fucking have one left. Idiot.
Only one left.
It's beautiful.
It is.
Let's play a song here, folks.
My name's Snowball for one reason.
I'm really getting my balls screwed here.
I like this microphone. I can just kind of put my chin on top of it and do a beat. Everybody like that beatbox.
This is fucking ridiculous. What did you do last night, Dad?
Cody's playing along.
I feel like Jason Alexander. Well, let me tell you.
Yeah.
This is the make it hard.
ELT.
All right, guys, you got to go over on the other side.
I'll be right back.
Oh, look at that. Hey, hit him with the shampoo.
What's the name of this fucking game again?
It's called
Pubert. Pubert.
Yeah, Pubert.
It's like prepubescent.
Like the Addams Family child
Pubert.
name. Pubert.
What was that baby's name? Pubert. Mom. His name's fucking Pubert.
Is that a question you had to answer for your mom about
No, but that
Addams
would be
Family
great. Like,
values?
what was his
Maybe?
name? Pubert.
Pubert.
Well,
I feel like I'm trying to get good at this.
Some of Raul Julia's finest work.
That is his finest. Some, yeah.
Starring Brad Pitt as Thing.
Yeah.
And Tom Cruise as Thing.
That's one of those dumbass things.
Cousin Ed.
Some hick would try to make you believe like that. People don't know that. It's like Brad Pitt.
That was actually Brad Pitt's hand in that,
fucking hand
in that movie.
Are you talking about Cousin It?
Oh,
No,
Tom,
the Thing,
Tom
yeah.
Cruise was Cousin Ed. That's right.
And
Liza Minnelli.
I always tell the story about like the guy, the weird fucking people I worked with this job I had years ago, and like this guy came in and there were a bunch of us quote younger people, and I don't know what brought it. We would just talk about a lot of different shit, and this guy was probably like around 50 or something, and he's just like one of those people that just he's one of those people that, like you just can't accept when he's wrong. I've told you this story, Justin, and I've told Cody, but we were talking about somehow the subject of the movie Breakfast Club came up. The movie Breakfast Club came up, and we were just like talking about that or something, and this guy just jumps in the middle of the conversation, just like, "Yep, and Demi Moore was in Breakfast Club. Remember Demi Moore in Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
Demi Moore."
Yeah.
And we were like, "No, Demi Moore."
Demi Moore.
Yep, Demi Moore. Demi Moore's in Breakfast Club. Demi Moore. Demi Moore's in Breakfast Club. Demi Moore. Remember, it was Demi Moore. And we were just like, no.
Pillbox, man.
I was like, no. And then I was finally like,
Pinball Monster. There you go.
I was finally like, I think you're getting her confused with Ali Sheedy. And he
What's
obviously
your,
was. That was Demi Moore.
Demi Moore.
And the way he kept saying, like, Demi Moore.
Like, he's one of those assholes, like, the more times I say this shit down your throat, yeah, click on that.
And the closer to being right I will be.
Then we'll do this.
All right.
So, Chris, let's found a game here.
Our
Mountain Boot
I think I saw Splattermania there.
Splattermania.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's our FujiNet night here. BBS. We've messed around a lot of BBSs tonight, and now we're just playing some games, some nice leisurely games. Anybody still awake out there? Thanks for listening and watching. Yeah.
Chris is playing an old Atari favorite here.
Oh, what in the fuck is this? Oh my god.
Oh man.
I like that music.
Yep, you gotta. This is like an early farming sim. Pick up that wacky fork. Uh-oh.
What is
Whoops, what did I do?
fucking happening there?
I don't know. This might be an uh-oh situation.
Yeah, I think it is.
The music changed. It's sad now.
Oh, I'm making the tree bigger.
Oh really? You're farming?
He's whacking it till it gets bigger.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you fucking tree. Beat the hell out of it. No, it's over time. There's the toilet coming after you. The chili odors
Some
coming out
arms
of it.
coming out of it.
It's that bad odor.
Oh, what did I do?
Look out for the octopus in the toilet.
The turlet got you. All right, so these things are obviously growing. What is it you're doing?
Just beating my meat.
There's hungry toilet. I ate all the doo-doo.
Is it like what? Is he in a go-kart? Like what?
There's an NCOM right there.
Okay.
All right, well.
What's the name of this game?
That one sucked.
Carrying Plants.
Plantation.
Plantation.
It's a very popular one these
Oh,
days.
yeah.
That was a huge
Plantation. Yeah.
Smash
it's a
it.
limited edition.
Bit of an uh-oh game itself, in and of itself.
All right. Here for yourself.
Thank you.
Some more shit.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
No, there was definitely some shit.
Still there, Cody? You enjoying Plantation? Did he step away
Mike?
from it? Is Mike still there?
You. Who are you? Where are you?
I like Richard
Hello?
Simmons. Hear some more from Richard Simmons.
I heard Richard calling for me.
All right, shh. Everybody let Richard Simmons talk.
All right. All right.
Where are you? Who are you? Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm here.
You are. There you are.
Sorry, what was that, Mike?
Who are you? Where are you?
Sounds like you need to take your.
It's like a shitload of jigsaw puzzles.
It's really exciting.
Johnny the Ghost.
He was his hard
Joke.
Just thinking about the Joker.
Oh, JR's oil fight. That sounds fun.
JR's
It's like JR from Dallas.
Oilless.
Gets into a.
JR's Dots. That's what he opened his own Dippin' Dots, and they just called it JR's Dots.
Well, the part that they didn't put in parentheses, which they should have, was JR's sexy oil fight.
Oil fight.
JR's
Now we're talking who shot JR.
who shot
Who blasted
Code.
JR right into his face.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's see.
Okay, so
scrolling
Chris, you were asking which Pac-Man was scrolling, and I was wondering if you were talking about this.
Not this.
This is Junior.
This is the one I was
Talking
talking
about-
about. Was more of a actual.
Yeah,
actual
Pac-Man.
You're saying the platformer, which is Pac-Man.
Yeah, I guess so.
Uh-oh.
It's platform.
Ghost
So
Game.
it's kind of like Mario Brothers or Super Mario Brothers before Super Mario Brothers.
Yes, it kind of is like the.
That was my first thought.
Mario
when I
first up in Baltimore. Mario.
My first
Mario.
experience with with Pac-Land was on MAME emulator in like 1997. Like it was brand new at the time, and I was like
So, Cody, I have this memory.
blown
of when
away
we
that
were-
you could emulate, old video games on a PC. But yeah,
So-
Pac-Land or
What
yeah.
was the game that when we were kids and we were on vacation in California in 1989 and we were in that arcade? Which it was the first time I ever saw the Paperboy with the Paperboy.
Yeah, we were talking
arcade.
about this the other day.
But
the
it was-
handlebars.
Yeah, but it was a Pac-Man game, and it was the levels looked like red, white, and blue Legos.
Pac-Mania.
Pac-Mania, that's it. Yes.
So that was like an overhead 3D.
You can like jump over ghosts in Pac-Man.
like an overhead, 3D.
It's isometric.
Fake 3D, yeah.
Yeah, so we went to
But get them all, they're right. there.
California when we were kids,
Uh-huh.
and like there were all these games
California.
in the arcade that we did not have in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And like Punch Out was one of them. Like we had never seen Punch Out, even though it had been out for a while. And like, what year was that?
1989. Yeah.
89.
Yep.
But yeah, we're like, oh, there's a Punch Out arcade.
All for naught. Oh, for naught.
Yeah. So that was
Ninja Gaiden was the other one I remember from that experience.
Yeah,
which also
some arcade
came out.
in Anaheim.
That's like the entire.
It was at Disneyland.
Plot to the movie The Wizard.
Oh, it was actually in Disneyland.
Well, we went to one.
California.
Was it actually an arcade in Disneyland, or was it just
up?
in Anaheim?
So they just described the plot to The Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
No,
California and played.
we went to one that
Super Mario
was.
Brothers 3.
We went to one that was like down the street from Disneyland that had a ton of arcade games. Was like really cool. And then we went to like inside Disneyland. They had a couple of arcades. So both. Really.
I remember when I went to Disneyland, they had. I've never seen one like it was like. Remember that game Afterburner?
Yeah.
They had
Yes,
like one
that
where
was-
you could strap you in
Yeah,
and
the
then you could go
environmental-
upside down and everything.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that was at yeah, we saw that too, and I was fucking blown away. And it was like $1 to play. You had to put like 4 quarters in. I was like,
Yeah.
what is this for rich people?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. I mean, of
Also,
course, it's
like-
not even an option that we would play it.
Like all the
Yeah.
Coke machines out there were like 50 or
$1?
75 cents. Yeah. They're like, what?
Yeah, I remember like.
That
new
is
kids
the
coming
price
in.
for the Coca-Cola at this place.
I do remember that kind of shit, and telling my dad like, I need $1 to play this game. It was just like, there's no fucking way he believed me. It was just like, get the fuck out of here.
What do you think, I'm
Like,
a
it's
billionaire?
serious. Yeah, like yeah.
For $1.
Fucking.
We're talking quarters here.
Well, I mean, to put that in perspective, for $1
For,
back
like,
then, you
30
could
seconds
you
of
could probably
2
get like
minutes,
a
maybe.
quarter pounder with cheese or something for
Yeah.
$1 back then.
Yeah.
Quarter pounder large fry.
Maybe.
Mike, you got anything for that?
I got some music here.
Icy Coke and apple fry.
Mike, you got anything you can play?
I was trying to tap my cigarette into my dick.
Oh, that's classy.
Very classy.
Now that's the
like
a
Mike I
tuxedo.
know.
Mike is committing to the idea that Chris thinks he's
Talking to a real person.
the real person.
Sorry
His
about
name
that.
is Mike. What's that,
Oh,
Mike?
they got you with the soundboard.
Sorry about that, but
Advanced
keeping
music
that
system.
operation with my low hangers. Voice out of the way, you know.
Gross.
Which voices? All of them.
So
Great.
you
Two
can,
of them, God damn it!
you can plug in 2 controllers now. Is there any game that's 2 players simultaneous, like a fighting
I
game
mean,
or anything
yeah,
like that?
but I fucking find out,
Street Fighter .5.
Regional fight,
Street Fighter 2022.
Not really.
the ass battle.
Ass blasters.
Ass.
What was that, Mike?
I'm
no,
fucking
not
fading.
really.
I need to go eat something.
Yeah, I should probably.
I can eat a little snick. I think I needed some.
It's
blood
getting
sugar.
a little late, and
What time is it even?
it's 1:30 local
Holy
time.
shit.
Local time, 1:30 here. So we've been on for a while. We've been on for a little over 3 hours now. Thank you, folks, so much for listening. We're not leaving just yet, but
That was a pretty good time.
we're
Pretty good.
Oh, I'm just starting to have fun.
Yep.
I bet. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
That's
Hi.
Come on, man.
They have Mavis Beacon teaches typing.
Mavis Bacon double cheeseburger.
Mavis Bacon. What?
What is it?
Maple bacon, Mavis maple bacon, hello maple peno bacon ranch.
Yes.
Beacon typing software, motherfucker.
Is that what we're talking about? The drive-through incident?
It's not breakfast, asshole. I think this is what you said, Cody. Cody was tired and drunk, so he was going, it ain't breakfast.
Maple Bacon
It
Bacon.
ain't breakfast. It ain't breakfast.
we were
I
trying to-
finally just goes, asshole. And that guy's just like you can hear in the speaker, he goes like,
Size and
because Cody just goes, asshole.
you could hear his head turning slowly.
Like he probably thought a million people were going to do that before that night. And Cody finally was just like,
Was this the
Whataburger?
Whataburger?
One more look at the hardware camera.
Yeah.
There.
hardware cam.
Hardware cam. And then
Yeah, our brown party liquors.
you got this little thing here.
Ding.
Stop
All right.
that. Stop that.
That was easy.
No.
That was easy.
Paperboy's coming.
I'm annoying the shit out of my parents in here. It's easy.
So yeah, we can see a mic stand there. We can see the Atari 800. There.
Advanced Pinball Simulator. Let's see how advanced it really is.
I bet one of those Atari 800s about to pop up.
Is this one of those text-based pinball games?
Text-based pinball.
Is this one of those Atari 800 numbers that's about to...
That's what your
Then you got to descramble the
FujiNet
tits.
looks like there. But it's behind.
Oh wow,
the
this
hardware
is
Codemasters.
impressive.
So this is going to be British, I think.
Frightfully British.
Terribly sorry!
Terribly sorry. Advanced pinball. Like at the beginning, at the top there, it just says "terribly sorry." ... It's advanced pinball. Code.
Apologies in advance for when your ball goes into the gutter.
Apologies.
Great
Ready to
bits.
play, Chris?
It always sounds as though Dave Wise has programmed the music.
Let's see here. We're going to do one player or two player? What the fuck does it say? User high scores, user what? All right.
We can try
Let's do the
2-player.
instructor.
Yeah, let's go 2-player, 3-player.
They're using the
Is there
Ghosts and
actually a
Goblins
3-player there?
font.
Yeah, but it doesn't fucking...
Yeah.
The key, so you got to use the keyboard. So Z, and then, all right, so... Yeah,
Select say pairs.
All right, I'm going to try it. I want to give it a shot. It's the fucking advanced pinball simulator, man.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Z key.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Space Spring. All right, here we go. Let's do this shit.
Is that the plot? Something about a plot?
View the plot? What?
The plot is
User...
let the pin.
I don't know what it
go into
fucking
this.
says. All right, here we go.
I can't. I'm gonna get confused now. I'm not gonna know the plot.
What's the plot of this? So, the egg goes into the fallopian tube.
Is that a bear or
nice.
a cat?
Oh, that's working out
Nice.
pretty well.
Shit.
Gobbledygook.
Did someone yank
look at
the cartridge out of the...
Oh yeah, I gotta get it past the number 3s.
Maybe if I keep doing it, it'll fix
Oh,
itself.
someone's calling.
Yeah.
Someone
Hello?
needs some replacement toilet flippers.
Oh, there we go. Phone's ringing.
Oh yeah. It's a little loosey goosey.
Phone's ringing, dude.
This is advanced, you guys.
Yeah, I haven't
This
even
is-
lost yet.
It's
That's
an
how-
advanced simulation. Am I really looking at a pinball machine, or is this a simulation?
I can't tell the difference.
Am I looking at a fucking pinball, man?
Those programming classes at Valorant paid off.
Yeah, it's doing real well here.
Now, is that a bear
Fat Rock
that just
Culinary
got
School.
severed in half, or is that a castle that got severed in half?
You know what's funny is we haven't lost yet. What's this little guy running around down there like a sprite? Just like,
Uh-oh,
I
you
mean,
just lost.
in a way, we've all lost tonight. But we've all
I guess that's
gained
it. I
that
guess
was a
that's
pip.
the end of that.
a little bit of self-esteem.
That was a fucking pisser.
That was a.
You didn't even give Chris his chance to play the advanced.
I know.
Oh yeah, it was.
I just fucking
could've
right
played
out
on
of it.
3-player.
Yeah, can you imagine 3-player of that? Like an hour of that.
We got
Just like-
5 players, mother.
It's like bowling, you know,
Put it
you
on.
go bowling with like 8 people on the same fucking
Pass
lane.
the
It's just
keyboard
like,
around.
it's like, all right, I'm on my second frame. It's been an hour
You
and
know,
a half. Yeah.
you know what we should do tonight?
There it is. Cheese it, the fuzz, Patrick.
We have 5
What's
of
that?
us. We should
Yeah,
play Monopoly.
what should we do?
We should play Monopoly.
Monopoly for Game Boy.
Oh yeah, just we get a rock and hold it down on the button.
5-player game.
Just set a cinder block on the fucking the Game Boy. So it just,
Monopoly Cinder Block
How
Edition.
about Danny's Mirror Magic? It looks like a bunch of pictures of the top of somebody's
Yeah,
shoes.
Danny McBride.
Do you do drugs, Danny?
it's some upskirt mirrors on the shoes thing.
Yeah, some upskirts. Like mirror top to
Danny's mirror. Here's where the magic happens.
Danny's in trouble.
Right down on my shoes.
He may never leave El Segundo.
El Segundo.
Do you do drugs, Danny? Do you also have a kid with Jackie on Roseanne?
Does he? Really?
Yeah, Danny does.
No way.
Danny who?
All right, this one's
What are we
for
talking
Chris.
about?
Chris is
The guy who played Danny.
Oh.
Chris will now explore his your dark chambers with his.
Thank you.
in Caddyshack.
Oh,
I've got to get. I have to get some sustenance. Here.
Am I playing
Okay.
something online right now?
loading.
Transferring
Please
from
wait.
those-
In the game.
Please
Yeah,
wait.
Very sorry, Dark
the
Chambers.
game into-
Attempting to open presently.
Hey, it's a snack.
Let's take a look.
Apologies for the darkness of the chambers.
Guess we'll just play a one player.
Yeah, standard one player. This looks like a pretty good game. It's nothing like Gauntlet, is it?
No.
There's some fake poo on the floor.
Y'all got fake poo. Oh,
Be sure and throw your McDonald's straw at that thing.
don't shoot the fake poo.
He's walking like kind of how I walk when I'm getting ready to go eat breakfast, like strutting into the kitchen.
Oh
yes, that helps. They're dead now. That's good. Oh yeah, they have those erections. It's cool. I know those are their hands. That probably makes more sense.
I'm trying to keep up on which feed I should be watching because I want to see what the listeners are saying.
Yeah.
Even though they're saying something about every 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think everybody's asleep at this point. Maybe.
KBBBBBB7's not.
Really?
He wanted a pizza. He wanted a pizza. That's what you used to say.
Really? I don't remember that. It was the original Gauntlet on Nintendo had like these little songs.
Pretty catchy tunes. Actually.
He wanted a pizza.
He wanted a
Oh,
pizza.
shit.
He wanted a pizza with something on top.
Gauntlet. Wasn't that Gauntlet and get the first world? Gauntlet. Gauntlet.
Cody, we need to make a soundboard, like a bite of Doris Pringle Rule saying,
You shot the food, dummy.
Who's Doris Pringle Rule?
Brule, like Steve Brule's mom.
Played by who?
It's that old lady. Her name's Doris Pringle Brule.
Is it the?
Yeah, he comes over to her. He's like, this is an apartment. This is my mother's house. This is Doris Pringle Brule. And she's like, what are you doing here, dummy?
Is it the same woman who's in Tim and Eric's $1 Million movie or something?
That little tiny lady?
Yeah, I don't know.
What is her fucking name, man? I used to know some of these people, these actors' names too. I know Cody does.
KBBB7, are you still there?
Carrot Top?
Carrot Top.
Don't shoot the food, dummy.
Look at all these mountain mummies.
Mike, are you still there?
Tune and fork.
Oh, thank you.
Go get that tune.
genital skin.
Oh, it's got a. Do you have the key?
Does that help, Chris?
Sensitive genital skin.
Vaginal discomfort.
Hammer it with your your wiener.
Vaginal discomfort. Vaginal.
Kudos, I'm yours.
Discomfort. Vaginal discomfort. Feminine discomfort.
That guy was like very comfortable talking about vaginal discomfort.
So this is a fun little game. It's actually got more than two colors.
No, it's pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah.
It looks similar to Gauntlet, but
We still have not played Gremlins.
Gauntlet.
But
We never played Gremlins.
we'll get to Gremlins here maybe next, and then we'll call it a night after that. Maybe
We'll get right up to the end of the show.
I'm ready to hear
no,
Howie
psych, we're not
Mandel.
playing Gremlins.
Psych! No
Yang the
Gremlins.
TV out of the wall.
Yeah.
Are we going to hear Howie Mandel? I mean, I've been hearing him all night when I flush my toilet, but you know. Did you shoot the toast, you piece of shit?
I'm out of here. Click.
I'm out of here.
Dads and dubs don't mix.
Never
I
mind.
hear something. Is that the game, I guess, that I hear very faintly?
Yeah. You shooting a ghost.
Oh, is your headphones not loud enough? Or?
No, it's okay.
Can we turn up the noise from the game?
No, you don't have to. I think I'll be okay.
I need to hear the noise from this game.
Hear those goddamn noises.
That is something that Justin can adjust.
Rita, I need to hear these goddamn noises.
Turn up the noises! Thank you, Rosarita. Turn the hole again.
God.
Whoop, whoop.
Right.
Patrick's like, I'm tired.
All right, how many of
One
us?
hell of a fucking week.
Show of hands. How many of us on the show right now? Honest answers only, and also farmers only.
All right.
are high?
Family fans and farmers only.
How many of us are high?
At least 2 people here that I know of.
Okay.
Right.
Whoops.
They're right and you're right.
Oh,
$1,600.
They tore your ass apart with
Okay.
the monkey claw.
Well, that was fun, sort of. So,
You're right. You're right. And we're right, and someone's right, and someone else. Enjoy being
He's right.
That's right.
He's right. They're right. You're right.
Someone else is right.
Right.
They got Patrick's soundboard. Keeps going, yeah, right.
Does one of those people's names start with a P?
What's right is right, but you ain't been right yet.
no.
Okay.
Frank.
All right.
What are we doing now?
Then we're going to play Philadelphia, the video
We can do
game.
some Gremlins if you want. Yeah.
Philadelphia.
That's probably a sketch written by Mr. Jim Downey.
Well, do you remember on Saturday Night Live they had those commercials for those Philadelphia like action figures? And they had like a,
That's what I was referring to. Yes.
oh, okay. Just making sure.
The Philadelphia Sega Genesis game. And it looks like
He wanted a pizza.
looks like some spaceships.
You wanted a pizza right now. You wanted a pizza.
You remember that the Gauntlet?
Yeah.
Can we play that? Mike, can you play that? From the NES Gauntlet.
What is it?
It's from the Gauntlet
It's Gauntlet.
soundtrack.
That's a game that Mojo had.
What's the name?
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet. Well, we're gonna try to load up some Gauntlet right here. Patrick, will you give me a Canada?
You want those?
Yes,
They're gonna
yes,
run
I'll
out.
have one. Thank you. Yes.
Want a ginger ale?
Ah, can't wait.
Mr.
Sure.
Do you know what Mr. Carlin
Sure,
said
thank
about
you.
that?
Gauntlet.
You know what Mr. Carlin said?
Alright. Oh, we're actually playing Gauntlet now.
Thank you.
But it's not.
Done with that?
Yes, thank you.
And that can of Canada Dry, which nobody wants!
Interesting.
This does not look at all like Gauntlet.
It's more of Gauntlet.
This looks like the last time I tried to slap gnats out of my nether regions.
This is Grasshopper Dicks, the game. I'm beating it. I beat it.
Yeah.
I beat
You're
it.
doing real good.
I beat it.
This is what it looks like when you want to melt
minute.
fruity pebbles, but
What is this? It says
Is
Gauntlet.
this Life Goes On, the video game?
This is not Gauntlet at all.
Corky's Revenge. Life goes on.
you guys, you got me.
Corky's Revenge on the next. Life goes on.
Obviously, this is not Philadelphia. This is
Revenge
Life
of
Goes
Corky. Corky goes to the diner.
All right, the thing at the bottom, that's the Necronomicon.
Oh, yep. There's 2 of them.
Now that makes me think. It makes me think of a funny story. And
Yeah, that fucking
Patrick and
sucks.
Chris are involved in this story, and I'd like to ask each of them if they'd like me to tell the story.
Would you like them to tell the story, Chris?
Sure.
And
Patrick's not here. He's up getting
Patrick's
some
at craft
Kit
service.
Kats.
So,
Patrick's stacking donuts in the other room.
you remember that apartment you had, Chris, in that not so great part of town?
Patrick's
In
having ham
Oklahoma City?
sandwiches.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Corn
you had-
bum.
and you probably still. That's not even the story I was going to talk about, but you probably still have it, but you had like a box set of a series of films.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, it was a Necronomicon type of thing.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, what you're about to talk about.
Okay. And Patrick, is he still away from the...
Yeah, Patrick's
Yeah.
away. He's coming back. He's
So
kind of
Patrick...
moving in and out.
You remember what
okay.
movie that was?
Yes, but Patrick came over to your apartment, and I was like, "Hey, look at this! You know what this is?" And he's like, "I don't know." And then I was like making him, of course, just like obviously you know how I am if you listen to this shit. But,
So what are we talking about here?
and I was like, "Oh, you know what this is?" And I was showing it to him, and then Patrick was like. I was like, you know, and I could tell it was like DVDs because it was like in the, you know, with Chris's DVDs.
In the DVDs with the BVDs.
Anyway, so I was like, yeah, you don't know what this is? And I'm showing it to him, and he's like, Life Goes On the series on DVD?
You'd have to see it.
On DVD.
Let's
So
see.
you'd have
I
to-
know exactly what you're talking
You'd
about.
have to see what the
That's what I
Necronomicon,
guessed.
and if you're a Evil Dead fan, you know, you already know what we're talking about.
Speaking of DVDs, do you remember my TV that had the built-in DVD player? that sticker on there that I just
You left
that I left it
yeah.
on there.
I believe that was at the same apartment that I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yep, the grubby one. It
There's
was a
a-
grubby apartment.
And at that apartment, I was very. I don't know if I was high or drunk or. A
Not
little
you.
bit of both.
No.
I might not have been much of either, but I believe that apartment was haunted.
Okay.
I experienced an individual in the corner. And.
In the corner outside?
Michael Stein.
He looked like him, yes.
Did he
Except
have a grocery cart full of porn?
he was kind of like Michael
Well,
Stein,
something like
except
that.
with a lot less platinum selling albums.
We like to jerk off the.
Do you want to tell the porn bum story, Chris?
Well, I don't know. We've already heard too many disturbing recollections.
I think we should hear it.
Well, yeah, I used to live in this dumpy kind of apartment, and
It was haunted. Yeah.
Right across
Yes, it
from,
was a haunted, apparently.
was it Blue Note? Blue Note
Yeah,
was
it
like
was
walking
Blue-
distance from this
by
place,
Blue
right?
Oh, great place to see a concert. Yeah.
So it was like, yeah, it was just like really close to that place.
Grape Nut place. Yeah.
yep, throwing
Grape
great
nuts.
nuts at Tom Bergeron's dick.
Well, that's what you did.
Anybody listening, you should never do that, okay?
Yeah.
We had a bad experience.
If you see Tom Bergeron on the streets, do not. I repeat,
Do not. No matter how
throw
much
grape
you want
nuts
to.
at his dick.
You'll have the urge to.
Your
'Cause
go-to is going to be.
I'm always carrying them around with me.
Pockets full of grape nuts.
Yeah, like the old song says.
Looking for Tom.
Are you still there, Mike?
The old adage.
Yes. Old wives'
Got a
tale.
pocket full of grape nuts?
Don't throw them at Tom Bird. Yeah.
I got a pocket full of.
It's like this
Grape
Spin Doctor song.
Yeah.
I got a pocket full of nuts. Mike, are you still there?
Mike, go ahead, caller.
Hello.
Did he come?
Still awake?
That's gonna really get confusing.
How can anybody sleep at a time like this?
Can you do the soundboard of the angry old lady who's angry that someone called while she was trying to make dinner for her family?
Trying to make dinner for my family.
Do you have that one, Mike?
That's a good one. That's a good old classic.
Yes, I'm trying to make dinner for my family.
Oh, she's pretty pissed off about it. And the stock photo of her just like cutting carrots, some lady cutting carrots on a cutting board.
Trying to make dinner for my
right.
family.
So
I'm not sure what it's called. Let me look for a minute.
We're running out of time.
What character are you playing on this Gremlins game?
Mike?
Is this the Dick Miller character?
No.
No, this is
Dick Miller.
That's more of a Zach Galligan.
Yeah, this is Zach Galligan.
I mean, it doesn't look like him. but-
Gallagher.
Now he turned
Gallagher.
into bone. That's not
So
bad.
if you beat the game, does Phoebe Cates come out
Naked.
naked? Yes.
Yep, and she sits right on down.
Squarely on your face.
She rips your mustache right off.
Throws it over the
Is Matthew Broderick married to her?
No, that's
No, Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yes, Sarah Jessica Parker.
No, it's Kevin Kline.
Is married to Phoebe Cates.
Kevin Kline is the winner of everything.
He's the winner of... Oh.
How to be a wiener at life.
The last thing I ever saw him in was Fish Called Wanda. I'm sure he's done much.
Clyde and Friends.
Well, I think what happened is Kevin Kline, he married Phoebe Cates, and what happened with Phoebe Cates is she decided to retire from acting, and then Kevin Kline.
And then Kevin Kline did a movie called
Fuck That Shit, the Kevin Kline story.
At a certain
We
point,
go Wild Wild West.
No.
yeah, that.
He was in that shit.
Blockbuster.
I turned the TV on.
But what's the movie with...
In and out.
Wake up.
He played Kevin Kline's dad. In that.
I'm Howard's father, and
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
Oh yeah, that was made back when he was like 42.
Yeah, he was like, he'd just gotten out of college. Wilford had
I just graduated from college. I'm gay.
It's In and Out. You see In and Out, right? There's just like a scene in there where
It's over by the In and Out Burger.
on Radford.
Radford.
Fucking strangers in
Off
the ass.
Radford, yeah.
Every time I fuck a stranger in the ass, this happens.
You see what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps?
Yeah.
Or fight a stranger.
Fight a stranger in the Alps. Yeah.
You see what happens when you feed a hippie, what is it? When you feed a stoner scrambled eggs. He says that too.
Yeah, some of it's
They
the
get
worst-
lots of
most ridiculous
protein.
shit I've ever heard.
And they wake up the next morning less hungover than they might have been.
Yeah.
It sticks to your ribs all day.
The story behind that was like
damn
the
it.
movie company made them do that.
Yeah.
Made them do that. Like made them record an alternate track. So they just
Yeah.
made it as ridiculous as they could. And it actually got
And
used.
it got aired, yeah. I've seen
on
some of
regular
that before
TV,
too. It's
yeah.
like, God.
Yeah, there's...
You have to be fucking
In the
kidding.
90s, they were like, the movie companies came
No,
up with
it's
this thing.
still
We're going to
goes
make,
on.
we need to make a version of this for network TV, So you need
There's
to
an
make a separate
example
take.
of that I heard about on some podcast recently, and I can't think of what it is, but it was some movie, and like
I was watching.
there's a lot of those where they just did the same thing. They just like made it so ridiculous.
No, I was watching, for whatever reason, just we were watching Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Remember that movie? And there was a scene where Christina Applegate says to Keith Coogan, why don't you do something with your life, you lazy punk? She obviously started to say fuck, and they dubbed over with punk. And it was the actual movie, so it's like they probably did that just to keep it PG-13. But it was like punk. It was like you lazy punk.
She was so damn hot in that movie too, God.
Yeah, she was adorable back then. Still is.
Speaking of which, Chris, do you remember this? I'm going to bring something up.
It's more uncomfortable memories.
Remember that time you guys walked around with a styrofoam head on a stick? And
That's a whole other story.
Styrofoam head.
Anyway, what was the story you had, Cody?
Oh, that's just one of the memory. Chris was talking about getting on BBSs back in the day and getting like CGA pictures, and there was one with like Christine Applegate.
Oh, we never did that. We never got the pictures.
That was like one of the. I have that specific memory from, back in the day. One of my first BBS experiences.
Everybody who might still be watching out there, thank you so much. And if you're new to the channel, we do this every Friday night and sometimes Saturday nights bonus.
Friday night.
Tomorrow night, we've got a special bonus show planned for Saturday night, and we're gonna kind of revisit the Goonies games, because the last Friday night we didn't
Just had like problem after problem last Friday.
Yeah, we didn't.
I think we
didn't
get it past.
We didn't get to play as much Goonies as when we only played. We only really watched Josh play Goonies 2 for a while.
Yeah, Josh Brolin was here last.
Josh Brolin, yes, came and played Goonies 2.
He had to be asked to leave. He didn't get the message.
Can't even.
We had to call Javier Bardem to get him out of here.
Mm-hmm. And Harvey Fairstein.
Anyway, so tomorrow night it's a special bonus stage. Saturday night we're gonna do Goonies games, more Goonies games.
I hit it. Come on, man.
There's more than one.
Well, there's actually a Goonies 1 game.
The one that didn't come out in America.
Yep. So there's.
It did.
Goonies 1. It came out only on arcades.
Yeah,
right?
it came out with the versus
Goonies,
good
which
enough to come out in arcades.
Yeah, Goonies weren't good enough for USA back then, but only arcade.
Thankfully, we have friends in Japan.
So if you remember, Chris, Goonies 2, there's a whole lot of like going into rooms and punching shit and going up ladders.
Going into
things like that.
and bunging your grit. Stop bunging my
Goonies
grit.
1, like, you never went into buildings, you just went around trying to rescue kids, and it was just more of kind of a platformer thing. It wasn't a thing where you had to.
What do they call it? The adventure part of the game? There's action scenes and adventure scenes, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Josh was explaining to us.
Yeah.
Two different types of. The game is self-described as having action scenes and adventure scenes.
You're doing pretty well at this. Night
Yeah.
14. It's been a fortnight.
This is a pretty
14.
decent game. I mean,
Yeah,
it's got good
Gremlins
graphics.
is a lot of fun. This is kind of a chestnut for us. We go back to this quite a bit.
I was looking at that thing
Morris Chestnut.
on the last game. That thing it's like an ice machine spitting ice out.
Yeah.
That's what was happening. And you
And then
slip when
sometimes
you
you'll
go on
see
it.
the Gremlins will throw like chicken legs and pizza and shit out of their freezer.
The machine was spitting sandwiches at me.
Called it
I
like
was very hurt.
Cody called it like an ATM helpline or something. And
Yeah, there
told
was,
him
there
the
was a
machine
call
was
from
spitting
like,
sandwiches.
there was a call from the 90s, Patrick, because I would like dial a number and Patrick would like just be sitting there playing Tech Mobile or something, and he just like shout out something for me to say to the person I was calling, and that was just like the process. So I called some number and I was like,
The machine was spitting sandwiches at me.
Like you're good to get money out
What
of
was
the
their reaction?
ATM.
That's
and
what I
just-
want to know.
I think she
somehow
laughed.
it always worked out.
You left a cucumber salad in the offloader?
That was
Yeah,
a great
it's
one
kind
there.
of along those lines. Yes.
It was always our goal to get somebody to repeat whatever bullshit.
Yeah, back when I first started doing stuff with you guys, it was how wacky can this shit get?
How weird? What's
The pink tires and the.
Oh, that was a great call.
I mean, it was silliness,
We called
nonsense.
Lindor.
They were convinced that we were like getting mugged out in their parking lot.
You just kept like fucking with it. You were like, "What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know?"
Listen, yeah.
Look,
He's wearing the
this
lit.
guy, and he's got an empty carton of like a Coke carton on his head, and he just rolled a hot pink tire down the street.
Yeah, he rolled a pink tire at us. He's
just like
he's cussing in Lebanese.
And every time this woman would act confused, you just act like you were in disbelief
Just
that
mad as hell that
she
she
couldn't
couldn't-
understand what you were talking about.
So I stayed frustrated with her, which made it believable to her. It's like being angry with her disbelief.
This guy's gonna come running down the street again here. Yeah.
And I was like, he took all our fucking money. And she's like, nobody, sir, should be taking any money. Representing Lindt chocolates.
Yeah, that was
We don't have anybody out there with a pink tire, sir. Bullshit.
It tastes like the lint, and it also tastes like the chocolate at the same time, you see.
You just pick all this shit up. Look at him. He let all the grapes of Mogwai out, that little fucker. That's the part that is aggravating. Get in there, you little shit.
Hey, pick up that Mandel.
So look at all this crap that they've thrown out of
Yeah,
this.
look at this crap.
Mandel or two. I think you got 4 Mandels up in there.
Look, he's throwing everything out of the refrigerator. Look at him over there.
Why doesn't he just eat it?
Fucking ass.
Is that sizzling steak and a creamy cake?
I think it's
Roasted
a
stack
McDonald's
tacos.
pizza.
And some purple vomit.
It's mixed
I
spaghetti.
think it's a big pizza.
Folks, it's another spaghetti dinner. All right. And the Mogwai bonus was pretty fat there.
Like, how many nights of like? What's your personal best on this?
I think wasn't it like 130,000
Personal.
or something?
Yeah.
80,000. I think it was like 80,000. We got pretty far.
9 times. I can do it 9 times.
Personal.
Oh, fuck. No, I
Foul.
Look at this.
Timothy Busfield.
Jeffrey Jones was caught trading kitty porn how many times?
Fuck, I think that's it.
Well, the man left a
Game over, man.
pallet of butter.
Game over,
I
man.
think I'm good.
Game over.
Probably get going.
Chris said he's good. He's not.
It's only 2 a.m. Come on.
This is like the.
When's the last time you stayed up till 2? Well,
It's been a
hanging
while.
out,
It's been a
hanging
while
out.
Since I've stayed up this late.
Well,
It's been
folks,
This has been quite nice.
yeah,
I must
that's
say.
cool, man.
Quite stylish.
Quite stylish.
I'm as happy as a little girl.
This would be a lot better if you actually could move that fast.
Yeah, yeah. It's been
Shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks for watching our FujiNet show.
Hey,
folks. Gonna wrap it up tonight. It's been fun.
Yes. Had a damn good time. Thanks, everybody.
yes, sir.
I know we never played any Broderbund games.
Rotterman.
Broderbund, don't get out your cummerbund.
So we're gonna wrap it up tonight, folks.
Might get some cum on that.
Do tell.
Where in the world did that cum go? Can't
Hey.
find it. I'm trying to wipe it up. Wife doesn't find it.
It's been fun, everybody. Join us
Sorry.
tomorrow night, Saturday,
Latter-day Saints.
for more Goonies. Goonies and Goonies 2. We're gonna do it on our bonus stage tomorrow night. Sound fun? Sound good?
My God. Why, hell yes.
Georgia Brawler, can you make it?
Not sure. Oh wait, let's hear. What did he say?
They're spoofing.
Georgia Brawler, can you make it tomorrow night?
No.
We got some Cosmic Arc going now, huh?
Yes, sir.
This is not unfolding the way I thought it would.
The damn sure ain't gay.
No one was saying you were, Mike.
Damn sure ain't great. Damn sure.
Yeah, we got a little Cosmic Arc going here, folks. But that's
And
all we got
also-
for you tonight. That's all we got.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you tomorrow night.
Yep.
And it should be
Be a glorified
Brawler.
witness.
It's gonna be.
it'll be totally fun, you guys.
You're about the reruns we have planned.
All right.
Oh, yard.
You're gonna have McNuggets flying towards every direction of your orifices, and you have
Flying at you in your
you
butt.
have 3 or 4 orifices, unbeknownst to you.
KBBBB7 says, "Have a good one, guys." Thanks, man. We will.
We love you a
This
lot.
is gonna kick ass at this game here.
You can't see
You can
it,
hear 'em.
but you can hear it.
I could go back to it.
Cosmic fart.
Cosmic Arc.
Okay, how far can you get in this game? Just an and
How
pattern?
far can you get? Yeah, I mean,
How far can you get in this game?
I don't know.
I used to get like really far into this game.
Which one of you can get further?
I don't know. We're not gonna find out tonight.
Good
question.
Well,
All right.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
All right.
I want to fuck your husband.
Gurgle danger,
All right. Things have gone off the rails here.
Fuzzbuster.
I'm sorry to try to bring it back to video games.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Damn you, Cody. All right, I love you a lot. I'm gonna fancy you.
All right. We'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow night, guys. All right. Good night.
What a fancy.
See you, bye.
RoboCop.